Gosh, can you hear me?
Now I can.
Can you hear like all the noise in the background?
No, not really. Not too bad. Now I hear nothing. Yo, pirate. Yo.
Ah, shit. The whole internet just saw my godly figure.
It's been that long since the Bears have had a first round pick or first number one pick.
No idea. I need to find a place to watch it.
I just got put ESPN on TV right now. Maybe I should just screen share it and put it in the Discord chat too. Someone needs to share their screen because otherwise everybody's gonna be all over the place. We'll give it like 10 more minutes to see who else shows up. I'll probably just do it.
Yeah, fair enough. Who's running this anyway?
I thought G was supposed to be on to manage the stuff. I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, for some reason, I thought a Sunday ticket would auto renew, but it's asking me if I want to renew it. Okay, might as well. I just went ahead and put in the chat down here, so
Well, I appreciate it for sure.
oops. Yeah. Oh no.
Man, making career moves already.
Fashanu is what Underhill says we want.
We're literally shit.
Yep.
Y'all hear it?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
I read it that being kind of. Hey, that counts. Don't worry, I won't start any comic book fights. Actually, I pretty much like all of them.
I was like, what? We're doing this. I'm a good thing.
Of course, we can hear Brian.
I'm not into like the DC versus Marvel. I'm like, I like it all. I don't know what you're fighting about.
If
It's
it's
all
good,
good.
it's good. If it's good, it's good.
Like, if Batman had a plan, memes are funny. People that think it's real are annoying, but I just ignore it and move on. Like, I'm not having a stupid fight.
I mainly just follow what Batman did.
Huh?
I mainly just follow what Batman did.
Those are good choices. I'll just you said you was reading the Batman comic the other day. I love comics. And I'm not into like the whole like DC versus Marvel thing. I'm like if we're talking live action movies, like Marvel was cooking DC's ass. But I like two good movies. So many issues.
I think DC's too behind on Batman, though.
They do what?
Relying on Batman.
Like, the my problem with DC is like, I was like, I want to do Batman. It's like, what the fuck is wrong? Like,
The Killing Joke.
it's different.
You start there.
Yeah, I don't like the trade different.
Yeah.
Like,
Talking about comic book shit.
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
it's like
Say what you want
and
about
you always
Brian.
have,
His
there's
energy
three
is
parallel
consistent.
storylines, and then now they're like fucking multiverses. All of them have multiverses. That's how I feel when that. Oh yeah. The big theory right now is that, and I think it's a smart way to go. They're going to use Deadpool Wolverine to get us into a parallel universe with the X-Men, and then start pulling some of the people you like from this one over there. So that way they're not the retcon shit. Because fans, like the comic fans are used to retcons, but the general public are gonna be like, huh? Why? But X-Men,
They seem to put even rewatchable together. I mean, like during the pandemic, I had the chance to I was stuck in the house. I watched like one movie every day.
I actually think what they did was smart. Of having like a kind of these mad movies, because we need a break. Like, you want to go a second round? Yeah, we get a drink real quick.
And I watch this game, I take
Yeah, like tell a few stories, make a little money, wrap up Guardians of the Galaxy, and now we can get into X-Men. Now we can bring in Doctor Doom. Like now we can ramp it back up because like we got a break.
I just think we had the perfect schedule.
Hey, yo,
It's like
Adam.
one movie every 4 or 5 months.
I don't think he'll probably hear you if Brian talking.
Gotta mute that shit.
It does have like 6 movies, 3 TV series, and the cartoon.
Mute that shit.
I'm waiting for Marvel.
I'm saying mute that
I'm waiting
shit.
for it to all be out there. And I'm just taking an afternoon because I know it's so good.
Watching 1997. Oh my god! I didn't watch the original animated series. I didn't watch the original animated series because like Cartoon never played the Batman show instead. I like 97.
I haven't watched it yet, but it looks so good. Like, I've seen little snippets of it.
What?
X-Men 97. I'm waiting to know it's all out.
No. You gotta watch like.
Oh yeah.
I know it's a different experience.
You can't just binge watch
But I need that
97.
hit.
You gotta watch it episode by episode. Too much shit just to take in with each episode.
Yeah, you need that time to decompress and figure out what the hell you just saw.
Watch yourselves though, because I didn't see this week's episode.
I'm not saying anything like it. Yep.
Let's see if I found the right channel.
I'm sharing it in the Discord chat too
There
if
we
you just
go.
want to watch it there.
I would rather watch it on my TV.
Okay.
Appreciate you though. I put out a text to Adam to go ahead and mute that stream when we're not being interacted with.
Otherwise, we're just gonna hear Brian talking.
Yeah.
All night long.
What up, Bayou?
Oh,
What's
shit.
happening, y'all?
How's it going, babe?
Where my weed pen at? Let
I'm
me grab my
cooling. I'm
weed pen.
cooling. Out here in Jacksonville, bro. You want some of this?
Let me get some of
Yeah, we'll try this one.
Let me go get some more beer.
that.
Good. Okay, well, you're just gonna be in this one, but you gotta eat something, but you just can't watch TV, okay? Thank you.
What up, Sherm? Get yourself off mute, brother.
Hey, that's a habit, You know, I said can't come in here exposed and about now. What's
I
up,
get
Bayou?
it.
Yeah.
I get it, Sherm.
What's up, my
Hey,
What's
guy?
up with you,
Sherm.
sir?
How y'all been?
Doing good.
Man, we gravy out here, man. I'm out here with my family, one of my homeboys and my nephew, bro.
Hey, man. God bless,
Drinking
man, for sure.
Life changes going on here for me.
Yeah,
Sherm, I'm gonna
man.
be headed out your way in the next
Dash, my
month and a
dog.
half. I'm moving to
How's it going,
Denver,
Sherm?
Let
brother.
me know. We
I'm
got
cooling, my
unfinished
dude.
business. You know what I'm talking about?
I
My
mean, I'm
God.
gonna be in Denver. It's a lot
That's
closer
close
than
enough. You know what
Pennsylvania,
I'm
though.
saying? That's close enough.
What
Nice
up,
cheap
Joey and
direct
You
TJ?
flight.
moving? You
What up?
moving?
Yeah, dude.
What's good, family?
Ah, shit. You gonna
Yeah,
be
either
closer
I'm
last week
to
of
cooling, my
May
man.
or
I'm
first week
cooling.
of June.
you gonna be closer to G than anything. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna have to
G right
show
next to you in Utah. You feel me? So, but that ain't nothing but a trip for me. You know what I'm saying? In and out of Colorado. You feel me?
a nice
So
little cheap direct flight.
yeah. So for me, I'm in Bayou. Hey, I just had my little girl like 2 days ago, bro.
Hey, congrats, brother.
You know what I'm saying? For
Congratulations.
Hey,
sure.
that's
So
what's up,
like.
Yep,
man.
congratulations.
Let's
I ain't
go.
blow it up in, you know what I'm saying, the main chat, you know what I'm saying? We got Saint business to tend to. But yeah, I finally got my princess here, man. And it's a
Let's go,
blessing,
bro.
and I'm blessed, man. I'm about to take this month off, you feel me? And soak that in, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Is that
Man,
your
we so
first
happy
month?
for you, bro. Yeah.
Man, I'm
Fuck
blessed,
yeah.
man. I'm stoked. Hey, no more, no
Let me hit
mas.
this
No
pin one
mas. You
time.
feel me? I'm Gucci. Can't wait to see all y'all boys. You gonna be there later on this year, right? Bayou?
Oh, you better be.
Oh shit, man.
I
Can't
promise
wait.
y'all, baby. Baby. Then I tell him I'm gonna be there at the
You
same
got the
thing. See,
little one
my
right
wife said I
there.
could be there.
She
I'll
Oh,
be
looks
yeah.
there,
real
bro.
amused by you. She looks real happy about that.
She dealing with both the kids right now while I'm
You
eating.
gotta
That's
have a
what that
nice
I
little
is.
see that,
gift
huh?
waiting for her.
It's all good, bro. But yeah, man, I'm just stoked, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know Adam got them
Julio!
parm fries.
Julio, what's
Dash,
your
look at
happening with
Adam
it,
eating them
brother?
parm
Hello.
fries.
Oh, yeah.
That's another California affiliate you'll be seeing, you know what I'm saying, out here, man.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think you stay too far from me. You know what
Julio.
I'm saying?
Yeah, Julio, I don't know if you heard, but I'm moving to Denver in like a month.
Oh shit, that's what's up, man. That's not that far at all, man. That's a quick little flight.
Hell
Hey,
yeah. I'm gonna have to.
don't
I
have to
haven't been
make
to
it
Cali
happen.
ever. I'm gonna have to get out there for sure.
Oh
That's a
man,
cheap ass. That's
don't
a
come
cheap
out
ass
here. You get
Southwest flight,
addicted
even, man.
out here, bro. I'm telling
Hell
you.
yeah. I know I got places to crash out there.
Oh,
I'm
Oh
all
yeah,
set, man. I could travel the
oh,
world
oh,
just sleeping on couches at this point.
oh
hell
yeah,
yeah.
you Gucci, bro. You Gucci around here. You know what I'm saying? You Gucci.
That's a
Whenever
whole
you
lot of
around me,
bacon.
you Gucci. You know that.
But hey, you already know.
Yo, hey, throw it up for them one time. They don't know
One
nothing about
time.
that. They don't know nothing about that. The praying hands, that's my
Mm-mm.
guy.
Mm-mm. Take them to church.
Take them to church.
Y'all ready to not trade up, take an O lineman, and then trade back into the first and take another O lineman?
Man,
Because
the truth.
nobody's talking about that.
I would like to be pleasantly surprised at this point.
Michael Pennick's going to be on the board. Saints are on the clock, trading up.
Bruh, I'll
Offensive
be so
lineman.
fucking mad if Latu there, you know what I'm saying? And we go offensive lineman, like, man, get one in a second. Trade back in and get
Man,
one.
I
God
got
damn
no emotions attached right
it.
now, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm fully
you already know
expecting the
it's
most
a written script, you know. You know
unexciting
we going
pick of all
O
time.
line and everything. You know they going O line, you know.
Just hopefully they're not a bust. We'll see.
I don't even think Penny's a bust. Tell you the truth, I just think
We
he
Nah.
just don't
the
know.
right coaches, bro. You know what I'm saying? But there's no way you're that fucking big, bro. You can't adapt to the NFL. I just use them in fucking run block schemes and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
our running game is supposed to change somewhat of what we've seen the last damn near 20 years, you know what I'm saying, 2 decades.
Right.
Like I just it's hard to fathom that he can't adapt to, you know what I'm saying, the NFL or what, you know what I'm saying, or what have you. We don't even know the fucking full stories.
Nah.
I mean, we getting bits and pieces. I mean,
We
I'm
gotta
grateful
get
for the
Trevor's
fucking
dad on the
information that
pod to spill the
Adam
beans.
is throwing out there
Uh,
and getting for us, but at the same time, we do not know. You feel me?
we got to wait a whole year for Michael Thomas.
Man, look here. I don't even want to speak on that because like they down bad, bro. I love this fucking organization, man, but like nothing. This man, this man has been it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Since he came in the league, bro. You can't give that man a thank you.
They had those jerseys on clearance. They're like, take them, $50.
Man, look, I should have brought me one.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go get one. They still gonna have them in Nola. Look, just because Nola, I mean, like Nola gonna have them. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely will probably get them at the black and gold store. They'll probably have them all over the place
Yeah,
there.
no doubt. Whole month off. I don't know how to act, y'all. I heard the Rams is fucking goddamn trying to go into the first like top 10.
Yeah, I saw that. They're really giving Goodell the Eminem rub there in Detroit.
That's crazy. I just wanted some exciting football on Zoom this year, y'all.
Please.
Just make it exciting, you know what I'm
Bro,
I
the
don't
saying?
only
even
excitement, the only excitement we get
term.
tonight in the first round is the Zoom. That's it. Y'all already know it's O lineman. So
I'm
Yeah,
over
we
yeah,
here
yeah.
peeking on the left side, see who all there and shit, you know
That
what I'm saying?
that's all I need throughout the
Yeah,
season.
but we gonna be live up in here while they going live in there, making the who faces, you feel me?
Man, I'm not even asking for excitement this year. Just give me watchable football.
True that, Joe. True that. I mean, like, last couple of years been abysmal. I'm hoping we get something out the offense this year, but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Leaving the Clint.
I got a hot take, man. Howden gonna be special, bro. I actually fucking work with his uncle out here, bro.
Oh
Crazy.
shit.
Yeah, like it's wild.
That's crazy.
Ha ha ha.
CC on. CC on. I can't lie. If Goodell dropped the hot 16, I wouldn't know what to do.
I would respect it.
Everybody know Caleb coming off that board first. It'll be a shocker if he ain't.
Yeah.
It'll be a
Like go
shocker.
ahead and just have him come out with the Lions here. Because like
You don't trade
take
away.
the show on the road.
Then you got Eminem. Ooh.
They got the whole every Lion that ever played.
Oh, the good but
And I don't know. Everybody knew the Browns was gonna take Bo Callahan, and they took Mac and
oh, there he is.
y'all don't mind me. I've been watching
Hey
draft
man, they
day,
got a
man.
young nucleus that's crazy insane, bro. Look at Calvin Johnson. Man, that motherfucker still look like he could ball, bro. Man, bro, I'm salty. What could have been, bro? I think he would have changed the face of the game in a way, bro. Like, ugh. Megatron?
Yeah. What a fucking dweeb.
Man, they must have had some good weather in Detroit
We
too.
ain't hyping up Jared Goff here. Get off.
They outside in Indianapolis, bro. I mean, in Detroit. That motherfucker short. I didn't think he was that short, bro.
Short as hell.
Bro, he's short as a motherfucker. But
Jared
just got
Goff's
paid
taller than
though.
him.
Just got paid like a big fella though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You think they're getting back to the playoffs?
Lions?
I think they could, yeah.
Yeah, Lions.
Yeah, I don't
for
see why
sure.
not. I mean, the Bears are gonna be better, but they ain't gonna be that good. The Vikings, they don't
It'll
got a
shock me if
QB.
they fucking make the. It'll shock me if they make the playoffs.
Like it's gonna be between Detroit and Green Bay.
It's always nice that Goodell gets booed.
Well, then you can automatically assume two teams, both of those teams going to it on that side of the ball, I mean, in the NFC side right there, in the NFC North, 2 spots.
What if they did not take Caleb?
Bro, hot
Should be
green, hot
crazy.
fish green, bro. Like hot. I'll be like fucking wild, Joey. If that don't happen.
They're gonna make us sit this whole
Dude has
10
been
minutes.
at the facility, like
Absolutely.
training with the team.
Yeah. Like you like why wouldn't you go for the fucking goddamn what,
Watch
it's gonna be
these
Drake
smug
May?
motherfuckers just
It's gonna be
stare at
Drake
the
May?
screens with a smile.
They might pull a
and
Panthers
wait
and
10
take
minutes.
fucking Drake May or some dumb shit.
Pull a take a Drake May? Fuck
It's
Jaden
gonna be
Daniels?
such a fucking shocker who they take.
Oh, they got 10
I
minutes.
wonder what the odds
Dude,
on like a sports book would be for this pick right now.
hold
Probably
up.
like
What the fuck you get 10 minutes in the
100,000.
draft?
What
I
happened?
thought it was like fucking 3 to 5 minutes.
Panthers really got
Yeah,
finesse
10
there.
minutes fucking.
Damn, that's an eternity, bro. Hey, mama.
Hey,
Hey, mama. Squabbling already. She's a
everyone behave
squabbler.
yourselves.
Sir, when I tell you, you about to be the softest nigga ever, because that's what
You
daughters do,
already
bro.
know.
That's
It
what
already
daughters
started,
do.
bro. It already started, brother. For real. I got so much goddamn compliments and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going soft already? It ain't nothing but day 2, day 3. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck?
Is this dude
Man,
playing
they
Uno?
really are gonna make us wait just for this pick.
Was Caleb Williams just playing like Uno
It's a
at
blessing
the?
though, Bayou.
He's probably swiping through them OnlyFans messages and stuff.
No, it was like fucking. Sorry, it was effing. He had like a bunch of cards. It looked like he was playing cards.
Uh,
I didn't realize he was that short.
Caleb?
Yeah, he's like barely over 6'1".
Couldn't be me. Barely over 5'6".
That's a franchise game changer, bro. You don't
Hey, we stand a short
stay
king
on the
around here
fucking
though.
board, bro.
Hey.
Like the whole world would just go shoot up every Bear state. I mean, like, they have a massacre, bro. Like literally, bro. If you do not take this dude, bro.
Man, hope for his sake he's not a bust.
No way he beats a bus and he plays like that, bro. Like I just don't see it, man. Look at the shit they got on the screen, bro. You can't you can't coach that.
Yeah.
That's something you can't. It's bro.
Sorry, all I'm
That's
seeing right now is
uncoachable right
JJ
there,
McCarthy.
bro. That's Patrick Mahomes level ish, and to my knowledge, ever since fucking Patrick Mahomes been in the league, ain't nobody been able to stop his ass. Type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
They
but he
been
wasn't
fucking
even like
goddamn playoffs.
it's all
Pretty much
hindsight
damn near
with
every
Mahomes
year.
though. That's the thing. Like it's all hindsight. Like there's 3 people that liked him. You know what I mean? And thought he was the greatest of all time. This Caleb Williams is being hyped up by like everybody as like the next Mahomes, which is just crazy.
big expectations to come into.
Yeah, yes.
Bro been chilling
Also,
though.
you know who I would say same thing was. I'm not gonna lie. LeBron, bro. Believe it or not, bro.
Yeah.
LeBron had to carry a buff load, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, you put somebody on a pedestal saying he's the next coming of this. Far as we know it, Michael Jordan is the greatest of all. He the GOAT, right? He's the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
To me, yeah, I seen a little of Mike, but Kobe's game was Michael Jordan-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get to see Kobe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I thought he was just like different on a different stratosphere. But they put LeBron James on a pedestal already while he was in high school. This man's been carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders since high school.
Right.
Caleb ain't had
And
to
like
do that.
living up to it.
And had to back it up. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Man,
those
Sherm,
first
you don't got to tell me. People be telling me I'm the next Jesus. I know pressure.
You are Jesus.
Bruh. Hey, all we
I
gotta
know
do is
pressure.
see you walk on water. I'm there, bro. You ain't gotta believe. Look. You ain't gotta convince me. I already felt the power.
I tried to wakeboard one time. I walked on
Man, look
water on
here.
my face.
I done already felt the Holy Ghost sitting next to you. You know what I'm saying? Taking a picture. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
I felt that.
Talk
You
to
know what
him.
I'm saying?
Geo out there having the time to tweet, but he's not on the Zoom. Come on.
It's no coincidence, Sherm, that I'm going to be right next to Utah. I'm going to
Man,
be the next great cult leader.
man. But yeah, for the first 7 years, you know, it was real dark with LeBron because I mean,
Yeah.
it was just him and a bunch of no names. He had to get away from that to get titles and shit.
Right.
I mean,
And good on him for doing what he needed to do.
he like I don't think if he wouldn't have did that, bro. I blame him for creating a super team, right? I do
Right.
blame him for that because no matter how you want to look at it, he created the super team down in Miami with all stars getting together. You feel me? He did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got to own that. But in a sense, if he hadn't did that, bro, I don't think he'll be looked at the greatest of all time. I mean, like not greatest of all time because like a lot of people, especially this generation, they think LeBron is the best player ever, and his numbers damn near says it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
I
know,
feel like we need Brian here for this conversation.
huh?
We need Brian here.
Brian, who?
Brian.
Oh no.
Why did Caleb like the person that didn't get drafted?
He looks so
Gonna
bad.
need Brian. I'm just going off what
So
me.
loud again.
Yeah, let's go.
You might tell that motherfucker Caleb Williams look like goddamn what's his name? Come on, man. The weekend, bro, for real.
I guess
Abel and shit looking over there like Abel.
Did the Bears just draft on Caleb?
Let me get my Sox face
Bro,
right.
they didn't pick Caleb, bro. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. He was looking some kind of way.
Talker.
With the first pick in the 2024 NFL draft, the Chicago
What if they
Bears.
pull
Oh.
Jaden Daniels or some
Oh
shit?
my God. What?
I'm stunned. I'm shocked and I'm in disbelief.
I think the crowd's chanting Caleb sucks.
Okay. Y'all made it interesting, huh?
He did just look like
Damn, y'all used up the goddamn whole 10 minutes knowing y'all were gonna pick this dude all along, bro.
Sherm, he did just look like the weekend walking through the tunnel.
Bro, I'm just saying, sir, he got features, bro.
The real draft starts now.
Yeah. But does it though?
Now
It's a little bit less likely.
the fleur de lis gonna pop up any minute now.
Man. But imagine we traded to 2, paid a quarterback premium, and took the offensive lineman.
Motherfucking finger. That boy got finger popping. Oh, Tennessee's over there. Boy, I think he's gonna be good, y'all. I think he's gonna be
Yeah.
good. You just gotta surround that man with don't get that man killed out there, bro.
I mean, they're giving him weapons.
Yeah, but weapons
More than you could say for Fields.
look, we seen what happened to Joe Burrow
Yeah.
with weapons, just weapons, and you ain't got no line that can block. You feel me?
It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
See, Mark.
But then that new stadium, they right on the lake, the water now with that new state. It's new Soldier Field.
That ain't gonna be built for a while.
I know, but shit, you coming in hot, bitch. You coming in hot.
Man, I've been looking at like selecting apartments and shit for my move. And there was one spot, bro. It literally is like in the parking lot of Mile High.
For real?
Oh,
And I was so tempted. But
Oh, you're going to Denver, right?
yeah.
Denver? Okay.
Yeah, well, I guess, yeah. I'm looking at some places that are like Denver, but like other parts of Denver.
Oh yeah.
It's weird as fuck out there. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I mean, you got Arroyo, Loveland, a lot of those little spots. Yeah, so like he's right there.
Yeah. But there was another spot, dude. It overlooks the Coors Field out there, the Rocky Stadium, and it
does it do
literally
that
is
on
like
its own?
it's literally like a home plate view into the stadium. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, like I love Caleb.
Yeah, like what did they say? Who's that man built the state pocket?
Hey, tell me that don't look like Wayne over there, bruh, in the suit, man. My TV look different.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I'm like way ahead of you guys. So I'll reserve my comments. I'm at Washington's on the clock. They're showing Caleb Williams highlights, and it's like 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, you're way.
See, we're at
you're
4:45 in the
40.
stream.
Oh
You're
yeah,
a
okay.
good
I'm gonna
40
chill.
ahead of me, bro. I'm
That's
barely
right. I got that
5.
Jesus stream, Sherm.
Hey, you touch
Straight
it,
from the
and
heavens.
everything turns into,
I'm just
know,
more
Straight from the
curious
heavens.
how
I should
far
get on
ahead or
FanDuel and start
behind
betting.
they are in the Bayou Beer Garden.
Look at how you do. Look what kind of luck you turn. I mean, y'all been bad, but to go from 2017 to 2024, it's just man. Although I don't think Justin Fields was bad, you know what I'm saying? He just wasn't. They didn't coach him right. They
didn't coach him right.
I mean, not coach. I mean, they didn't.
They didn't
set
surround
up
him
for
with
success,
like
bro.
He
You know
has
what I'm
what
saying?
most first round draft picks have, where they're going into the worst situation possible.
I mean,
Did he
Caleb,
have like
you
2
think
or
about
3
it.
OCs too?
yeah.
How many head coaches?
Even like Trevor Lawrence had to go through that transitionary period.
What up, Wolf? Yeah, they definitely can't hear shit there.
Nah.
I feel like Washington would draft Drake May over Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd go like I feel 80% is gonna be Daniels. They're still on the clock. I don't know the pick yet.
Yeah.
But there's definitely more of a chance that they'd swerve to May or something than fucking
There's
Caleb,
definitely
you
gonna
know?
be a trade next for 3.
I don't know. The like most recent thing I saw come out a little while ago was they were expected to stand at 3.
I've been seeing that they were trying to trade it away, actually.
Yeah, no. So I think it was Alt Rear maybe said they've said they're gonna listen to offers until they're turning the card in, but that like it's also likely they're probably not gonna get an offer that's gonna make them move.
So if ain't no offensive lineman coming off that clock, you know who at 14 sitting there hot and spicy, ready for who that Saints pick's gonna be.
Who?
Gonna be all right.
All right.
I don't think he gets past 5.
Who?
Alt?
Alt?
Yeah, I don't think Alt gets past 5 personally.
I'm not gonna even pretend to know shit about anyone in this draft class. So any opinions I spew, I'm full of shit. Just know that right
Full
now.
of shit.
I'm just going based on like blurbs I've seen on Twitter here and there.
I'm not a draft scout. I don't claim to be.
I already was not going to pay too much attention this year, and then it all came out about like we're going O-line, and I was like, I'm absolutely not paying any attention.
Oh look, ain't that your boy?
Who, Booger?
In Washington, fuck, he was on Dallas last year. Used to be the
Ollie?
Atlanta Hawkins head coach.
Oh, Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn. Was that Dan Quinn?
Yeah, I think he's with the Commanders, isn't he?
But he was with goddamn.
Pretty sure he's their coach.
He was Dallas defensive coordinator last year.
Yeah, no, I think he got hired this year again as the head coach. There it is.
So Tyler. Gotta be dating, right?
I'm so ahead. I should get FanDuel up and see if I can bet on these picks with how ahead I am.
Jay Daniels.
What up, London?
Hey.
Surprise, surprise to nobody. Let's go, Jaden.
Go be great.
Yep.
Got JJ?
Yeah.
What up, JJ? Eyes on the road, brother.
Ooh, wait.
Get that money.
That's a good pick, though, man. That ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a good pick.
Damn, my feed is even ahead of the sleeper alerts. If you know, you know.
Quarterback, and they believe they found it.
That's a little like some shit I'll wear. I'll wear like a salmon color. If I was in the draft, I'll be rocking a salmon or something.
What's up, Adam? What's up, Joey? How's it going, brother?
What up? What up? Chilling?
Oh, man.
Big chilling. Where you at?
I'm on my way to Owensboro, Kentucky.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Well, safe travels, bro.
I mean, you know, I'm just here for the jokes, man. After last year, I was like, all right, I got to get in on this thing.
That's all we have is jokes.
Yeah, all we got, bro. Dog, you still play Call of Duty at all, or no, man?
Man, I barely play video games. I'm getting ready to move to Denver, so.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
What's prompting that?
So I wanted to move out to Boulder regardless, but then I got a promotion with my company at the Denver office, so.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So my wife
shit.
banned, she banned Call of Duty. My wife banned Call of Duty from the house.
I think I heard about that.
How do you let that happen?
She said, bruh, she said, if you keep playing that game, I'm gonna fucking destroy your PlayStation. I was like, well,
Jesus Christ. That's aggressive.
That's too aggressive.
Do we need to like call social services or something? You need some help, bro?
No, I'm actually. Can I be honest? I'm getting so much more done since I stopped playing that game, like around the house and just chilling with my wife. So it's actually a good thing. She was right. I was playing too much.
I mean, that's fine and all, but damn.
That's a big stream.
Yeah.
Better be buying a new one.
I appreciate you finding the bright side in the situation, but
you know, she and I are both potters. Like she and I are both potters. Like we both do ceramics. We make ceramics, and so I'm way more productive now. So you know, I'm not playing video games all day. I'm actually in the studio, you know, doing stuff. So
it's a fair trade-off. All right.
Yeah. What do you do, Joe? If you don't mind me asking, to move to Denver, bro.
So I'm gonna be an implementation manager. I just started last week. Kind of aligned with sales too, so I might like end up going into sales. But
Oh, man, I'm excited for you,
Damn,
brother.
Patriots didn't waste any time. Y'all want to know who it is?
London, can you confirm if you traded, if you cut your hair with a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Thumbs up if you cut your hair, thumbs down if you didn't.
What?
London, he's saying thumbs up if you cut your hair, thumbs down if you didn't cut your hair.
Do it.
It's definitely shorter.
Yeah.
Oh, he got a trim. He definitely got a trim.
Oh yeah.
What has this journey been like for you to get here?
I was
What up,
I was
y'all?
very Bush like for
Hey.
I'm just happy I'm blessed.
How can this commander's offensive staff, including
Who's that? Ooga Booga, can you? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you.
Ooga Booga, huh?
Who is Ooga Booga?
Man,
Reveal
I
yourself.
need to change my name to Bull Sugar then, god damn it. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
that Pitbull flag is epic, bro. What?
Oh yeah, that's my.
Dude,
The
look at
best
that
part
shit.
is it's not even Pitbull, that's Dash.
Are you serious?
No, it's just a running joke. But yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Where are my
Are you
sunglasses?
serious?
No, I'm just like,
Hey,
I'm like, that looks
nah,
like Pitbull,
bro,
but
it
whatever,
got
bro.
everybody. I'm like, that Dash.
Nah, come on now.
Put some sunglasses on. It's about the same.
Hey, it's a
That's
305.
crazy.
they're both into the same shit. I'll tell you that.
Damn.
Dash, you been at Diddy's parties or what?
Denny's?
Diddy's?
Oh, Diddy's.
Diddy's
Nah.
Diddy's parties.
Like the mosh pit
What the
at
fuck
Denny's.
is up, Denny's?
You fucking wrong, Joey. Why you put that back in the streets like that?
But you know,
I just
the
assumed that
craziest-
Pitbull would be the type of guy that would be there.
But here's look,
Well,
but-
Mr. International himself, you know he out there freaking about.
This is the crazy thing about the whole Diddy shit is that, and that's how you know how like shit gets around in the community, because nobody I talked to was surprised at all. None of them. They were like,
Oh,
there was
no.
like no shock. Nobody was shocked. Everybody's like, "Yep, we heard about this shit. We've been knowing about this shit," but nobody talked about it, right? Nobody talked about it because Diddy, he got money and he's a part of the community and whatever, bro. But the minute that shit started getting down, he started settling with people, bro. The minute he settled with that chick and then he settled with that other chick, it was over with, bro. Everybody started talking, bro. Everyone's like,
Yo,
that's it.
50 been talking about it, bro.
But the thing is, everybody thought 50 was just trolling, right? Everybody was like, "Oh,
Bro,
50 just trolling that 50."
he's still a
Everybody
troll,
thought
though.
50 was on some
But,
bullshit.
Because the problem is Diddy trolls everybody. I mean, 50 trolls everybody, right? So you
Everybody.
can just like
Right.
blow it off. He trolls
Everybody
everybody.
and
He's
their
like,
mama, too.
he's always trolling, bro. So
Bro,
everybody's
he
like,
the number one troller I've ever
yeah.
fucking
Number one.
like.
Number one. Right.
Yo,
Nobody was shocked though.
Y'all listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, the Kardashians right now scrubbing all type of evidence they got with the business deal with Diddy because they know they in trouble right now.
Look, I saw something.
Talk Kim's on the way to the White House this week, all right?
I saw something the other day that kind of made me think though, right? Which is why I see people talking about Diddy, but they ain't talking about Meek that much because I saw this thing with this guy in Philly. He's like, bruh, Meek is from the streets and he will kill somebody, bruh. He will straight kill somebody. He don't play like that. So he's all this business is getting out there. And he's like, I wouldn't be surprised if Meek shoots somebody. Meek gets out of pocket, somebody gets out of pocket with him and he just like fucking takes him out. And I was like thinking about it and I was like, yeah, because everybody talking about Diddy, not too many people talking about Meek at all. And I just kind of noticed it. I was like, okay, maybe it's what he's talking about.
That depends on who gonna say something. Like, look here. Look here.
I mean, all you got is
you
your
ain't gonna
reputation,
say
right?
that shit to no man's face like that.
No. Yeah, I definitely would not want way less smoke with Meek than I do with boy.
With Diddy, Diddy, you're like, all right, what you gonna do, Diddy, bro? But Meek,
I don't know, man. Diddy powerful, bro.
No, Diddy's powerful. That's why
Diddy's not gonna
face
kill you,
power.
but he's got somebody that will.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Diddy got juice.
Yeah.
Meek will kill you himself.
Oh yeah, no doubt. He'll pull the trigger. He is on trigger, man.
I'd much rather deal with the guy I could potentially run from.
I'm gonna find a video and put it up in the Discord. But like this guy, he's from Philly, and he's like, that's what he said. He's like, Meek was out in the streets for a long time, and he's like, and somebody gonna get out of pocket with him, and he's gonna touch him. So I don't know. We'll see. So
Man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. After the Saints pick at 14, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't know if I can make it.
Man, for you, I hope that we trade up
I don't
and
know
pick
if I
at
can
like
make it.
8.
But I
Real,
ain't got no
real talk.
perk. I just got
This
kids.
prednisone got me messed up, bro. I'm ready to
Barbecue
fucking pass out.
oh, you talking about for your sinuses, bro?
My arthritis.
Oh, you still got you. It's a steroid, right?
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah. Yeah, that shit'll fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
Just like the weed.
Yeah, Joey, man, you can be smoking hella weed out in Denver, bro.
Something like that.
Bro, you got
Get my hands on some of them decriminalized shrooms.
There you go.
Bro, so on 420, somebody tipped me at the bar with like a bunch of shroom gummies. I was like, what a world we live in now,
Yeah,
bro.
crazy.
Shroom gummies.
This
Yep.
is the world.
There's
that
When I
gummies,
went
we
to
there's
Dead and
live
chocolate.
Company, yeah, dude. When I went to Dead and
Somebody-
Company, someone tried to give me
Somebody
shroom
tipped you
gummies,
in
but I was already on
shrooms?
LSD. So
I mean, the best way to take shrooms is a microdosing. Because I mean, honestly, like in small enough amounts, you're not going to trip, but it really does give you that kind of like, you know, you just everything's chill. You're like accepting of everything, and
Just get you a little floaty.
Nah, man. I mean, it depends on the person. Because like when I take shrooms, like it's like whenever any emotion I have that I'm like not trying to deal with, it all starts coming out. I'm like, nah. It's like I just
I mean,
yeah.
I
I don't know psychedelics.
It's gotta be the right
might be for
day.
you.
yeah.
That's why you
no,
got
for me, I
microdose.
can micro.
I did
Yeah, I can
acid
microdose
twice. I don't need to do it a third time.
Oh, bro,
man,
that's
I
my
used
shit right there, bro.
yeah, come on now.
It doesn't matter
love-
what drug I do. All I want to do is smash. It don't matter what drug it is.
That's just what's bad, bro. I can't smash on that. I can't smash on acid, bro. I can't do that, bro. People's like fucking melt and shit. No,
I can
no,
barely
no,
walk
no,
on
no.
acid.
That takes you on a ride that ain't getting off for another 12 hours. Hell no.
How about
Exactly,
how about
bro.
some salvia?
Oh man, I have my salvia trips. I'm good on
That
that.
shit'll
At
last
least you
20
know the
seconds,
salvia
but
is
feel
not
like
gonna
it
last
lasts
too long,
24
right?
hours.
I was just hugging the pillow, rocking back and forth. I'm just like,
What
So-
I
so
will say that is enjoyable about salvia is that it's such a super short trip versus like
Fast, super fast,
Absolutely.
super fast, bro.
the
Do you
several
want
hour
to?
commitment.
Is that necessarily enjoyable, or should we just be thankful for that?
I mean, it depends. It depends on who you're with. It can be
Yeah.
like super fucking intense. But if you're in the right environment, it's fun. But if you're not in the right environment, it fucking
I
sucks.
don't know, man. I think it's just
The
random.
good thing about it is it goes
I've done
by
it
real
in like
quick,
the same
so.
environment and had completely different experiences.
So
Yeah.
it honestly,
Yeah.
it really just depends on what you got going on inside your head, right? Because
Exactly.
it can't really tap into anything else.
Mm.
So if you know your head state's chill, you can do pretty much any drug.
Yeah.
Which is why any hallucinogen, let me say, not any drug.
I'm a paranoid person. I can't do it.
Yeah, no, I'm way the other end of the spectrum. So
And also, you got to take into account certain drugs mix, like affect
So
people
much for,
differently because we have
neighbors
different
being first
chemical,
off the board.
Yeah,
different chemical
100%.
makeups. So.
Hey,
Look, so I'm
Mike,
40.
what's going on, cunt?
What's up, man? Look, I'm 46. Like back in the state palace in New Orleans, they used to have these huge raves from like 1995 to like 2002 at the State Palace in New Orleans. I was at every fucking rave, and they used to have this shit. It was called microdots. It was basically mescaline, right? They would synthesize mescaline. And remember, microdots, and that was shit was fun
Mike.
because you could take one little microdot and you're just like fucking tripping for like fucking
How you doing, boys?
12, 13 hours, man.
How's it going,
was
Mike?
great.
How you doing, man?
Oh, what's up,
Love the
dude?
All good, all
pajamas.
good.
mate?
Love the
Cheers, mate.
pajamas.
Yeah, man. It's 20 to 2 over here. You gotta be in your pajamas.
I thought you just said
Oh,
it.
man.
I thought you just said it's
Oh,
2022,
got a
and
break.
I wanted whatever you were having.
I wish it was 2022. I'm an old
It's
cunt.
2022,
I need
mate.
I need those years back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you've made the most of the last couple of years. Had some good times.
Ooh.
Were y'all just here for French Quarter Fest?
Yeah. We were there. Like, got back just over a week ago.
Yeah, we had a
How
show
was
at
that?
Santos, man.
How was it compared to Jazz Fest, Mike?
A lot different. It was a lot easier to sort of get around people because obviously
Yeah.
at Jazz Fest, like, if you ain't got a ticket, obviously you're not getting in, but everybody could come to you because it was in the
Yeah.
quarter. So yeah, we met so many people when we were over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and the weather was perfect for French Quarter Fest this year too.
Oh yeah, it was gorgeous.
yeah.
Especially we haven't seen sun in England for about 9 months.
All right.
Yeah, sounds like Pennsylvania.
Yeah, just
I don't,
brilliant.
dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do in Denver. I'm going from like 170 days of sun a year to 300 plus days of sun a year. It's gonna be fucking
Bro,
crazy.
I'm gonna
you're
be
gonna
wishing for
burn.
that in about
That's
3
what you're gonna
months.
do.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me.
I'm gonna burn.
So there's been a couple friends of mine who moved out there. They said the amount of outdoor activities they do now that they live out there, because there's a shit ton to do outdoors
Yeah, dude.
in Denver. Shit ton.
Wolf is trying to talk.
Even outside of Denver, dude, like it's just so close to be able to do like short trips to different national parks and shit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're right there by
Can't wait.
everything, bro.
What's up, mate? All good, bud?
Was that a what's up, mate? All good, bro, bub?
Yeah. Bub. Yeah. Got to take the pajamas.
Cool.
Got to take the pajamas off, man. They're too hot.
Yeah.
Little Wolverine
from
at the end there.
I meant from a sexual point of view, Joey.
Yeah, I have that effect on people, so no
Yeah.
surprise.
Lord and Savior Joey.
That's it.
I thought
Wayne
you'd be at
knows.
the meetup, Wayne.
Hoping to, but nah, just a lot going on.
I'll just pay it. Just give it to me. I'll pay it.
Adam texted me last
I
night
haven't
and he
seen
was
it.
like, yo, how much are flights? And I was like, bro, they could be $1 and I wouldn't be able to get there tomorrow.
Say, Dash, you finish FF7 Rebirth yet or what?
Oh yeah. I didn't 100% it, but I beat
Dash
it.
had that done before it released, bro. What are you talking about?
Nah, it took 100 hours. It was like I was like 1 to get to the end by that point. I'll go back and 100% it when I unwind from it all because goddamn, there's so much.
It's a lot of game.
It's a lot of game. Between that, Baldur's
In the
Gate.
best way, though.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Who do we think goes? Who's going 5?
I think we might see a trade.
Either a trade or
I believe they'll get neighbors. They just got rid of
or a wide receiver. I was gonna say either a trade or a wide receiver.
They should go neighbors. But
they want
I think they go alt. I think they go
I want to trade. Give us the chaos.
Yeah, I think
saying
TJ
that
said
much.
alt, right?
You're in the perfect
Go
spot
alt
for a
right.
trade.
Let's see it.
I wasn't even trying to do that.
I mean, they got to keep their quarterback upright, bro. Their quarterback needs some help on the line, so it makes sense.
My
to grab
fantasy
alt.
team agrees. Man, I got a super flex league. It's a dynasty. I got Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert.
buddy, what you doing, buddy?
You'd think I would be really happy. It's just nothing but pain.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, it's just pain.
2 dudes with bad thumbs. That's
Pain everywhere.
God damn.
That's rough. The finger that's not really a finger, bro. Crazy.
What's up, Neil? Appreciate you joining. First time in the Zoom. Appreciate it.
Man just spoke into the mic like he was announcing a draft pick.
Right? Hey, you should have clicked
Man
them
said,
up.
what's going on, Neil?
Yeah.
The jingle. Hit him with the jingle.
Oh shit,
What
we
was
might
that?
actually be getting a trade, but the timer is going all
That's
the
what I'm
fucking-
saying.
Yeah,
They
what are
getting
you
calls.
at, London? I'm
they
at
might be trading
225.
They
They getting calls.
You
I
think
know
you're
they getting
25?
Yeah,
They're gonna
220
take-
now.
They're considering
Oh,
all
no.
their pick.
Better
All the
fast
options.
forward this bitch.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm on that
okay.
Jesus stream.
He got that Jesus stream, bro. Ain't no fast forwarding.
They got a new coach
since
too.
I've been here.
He's the new Time Lord. He's ahead though.
I just hit 215.
Yeah, I'm at 2.
15 seconds behind. Love it.
I just hit 211.
I really need to open up FanDuel. I gotta stop talking about it. See if I can start making some bets
First rule of
with my
FanDuel.
advanced knowledge.
What, first little FanDuel, stay the fuck away?
Don't talk about FanDuel.
Yes, 100%, bro.
Don't log
100%.
in. Got neighbors in the doom.
First duel of FanDuel, stay the fuck away.
Don't create an account.
I'm in Texas. I can't. So I'm.
Only thing I have is Hard
Same,
Rock.
You're a blessed man, bro.
They won't validate my identity. It's getting annoying.
Provider for the game.
Oh shit! It looks like, well, I don't know. They just pulled the timeout screen. Oh yeah, picks in. Let's go.
The pick is
Oh
in.
my!
Dune,
All right,
dune,
here we
dune,
go.
dune.
Give me the Saints chaos factor.
Chaos all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the clock. Jaden Daniels. Damn, Jaden Daniels went up number 2. Okay. Washington, Drake May.
Yeah. Chargers are in a good spot. They can really get whoever the hell they want right
They're in
here.
a great spot. I'm so happy for John. So
You
happy
better
for
go
Justin
with a wide receiver and give that man some help.
Gonna be offensive line, I think.
Yeah. I'm so happy for John. I mean, he needed a new coach, man. They were wasting the first couple of years of his career, bro.
Shit, they might go wrong.
That man.
Mike, where's Dan? Did he drink too much and pass out?
Yeah. He went
What,
to,
what if they took like Dallas Turner?
He
or
went to a
something crazy
beer
right
festival, and I think he's consumed his weight in alcohol.
Yeah, Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy watch starts me at 6, so I wouldn't be shocked if he goes.
Bro, I'm telling you, that dude's gonna fall farther than everybody thinks.
Who's gonna fall?
Murphy.
Murphy? Okay.
He's gonna fall further than people think.
I hope, man. If
Fall
he
into our lap.
Saints, bro.
That
I know he's gonna.
the pros Thanos Chargers
Like
here is pretty sick.
All this stuff about like tackles being at a super premium is for real, because there's only really like 8 of them in the entire fucking draft that are worth starting, and then you're done. So if you need one, you get one now, and you deal with everything else.
And London, talk to me when you need 2.
I mean, yeah, we're in deep shit.
We might need 3.
Deep caca.
I couldn't even be mad if we took 3 offensive linemen in the first 3 picks.
Like, back into the first round.
No.
It wouldn't be exciting, but I'd understand it.
So
I feel like the tackles are. You're right about there only being like 7 or 8 starter worthy ones, but it's a deep class that's got a lot of guys that are going to develop real quick.
But if you need a guy for this year, you have to go get one of the top 8.
That Ramczyk news really like shifted everything.
Bro,
a lot of shit.
And then Hurst,
honestly,
and then hashtag Hurst.
See, I told you.
It's the Hurst one that fucked me up, bro.
Oh.
At least we had something.
Yeah, Hurst retiring was a big deal.
That pretty much put the nail in the coffin right there.
Yeah.
All right, well, offensive. If I was Dennis Allen, I wouldn't have said shit in the damn meeting anyway.
Is that his girlfriend or his sister?
It's so hilarious to watch people not know what to do on the camera.
Damn. Gosh.
That thing looks
There we go. His girlfriend is perplexed or something.
Oh, that dude's got CTE for sure.
Oh, he gonna play right tackle for the Chargers. He really gonna be alt right for the Chargers.
All right, mother. I guess they went
So I just wonder why. I mean, is Andres Peak just like I think just lowballing him right now? Because I mean, he's just sitting on the street right now.
That man
I don't understand why somebody hasn't signed him yet.
It's because he's 30 and this is a stacked offensive line draft. It's going to be post-draft when he gets signed.
I don't think he wants to resign.
There's a bunch of teams in the league that have like handshake deals with players in case they don't get their guy in the draft. So I'm sure even as soon as tomorrow, we might start seeing some vet sign.
Yep. After midnight tonight, you're going to start hearing rumblings about people signing with teams.
Just want $300 on that.
God damn, you ain't even getting close to that motherfucker with his ass blocking. Yeah.
He's big.
Damn.
What do you do? I bet the first 5 picks.
I think the Giants might be desperate for a QB here, but I don't really know, so I don't want to call it. They could go wrong, but they might go after somebody like JJ because Daniel Jones ain't it.
Yeah, that's dead money then they sitting on, right?
I did with the first 2 rounds instead of just the first round.
I won $200 when Texas drafted Derek Stingley. Yeah, and I was like, that's
Man, I can't wait to see the Saints draft room.
It's going to be so depressing.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad about the Saints right now. I mean,
Gonna look like the most lit
Don't
meme
be
session
mad,
ever.
man. Trust me.
I mean, honestly, I don't really stress about him right now.
Not a bit.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Until we change something that's called DA away from this motherfucker, until we chase his ass down airline, I just don't know.
It's pure
I don't have
entertainment
faith
right
in
now,
him,
man.
bro. I really don't have faith in him.
Giants pick is in. Is it JJ?
That was
Definitely
I mean,
JJ.
they didn't waste any time.
They didn't waste no time. They still
No,
got
he
better
no,
than
no.
ran up to the bitch.
Oh, wrong. Malik or wrong? Malik or wrong?
Right? It might be dates.
We all got right here. JJ, Malik, Rowe.
Bro's doing the Donald Trump hand talking right now.
Damn. I thought we were gonna get through Zoom without mentioning that motherfucking name, man.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
Just under the hour here.
Look, we got to get through Zoom without doing something.
I'm
Sherm.
constantly forgetting how
Don't
young
try
this
that.
kid is, man.
Who?
McCarthy. He's like barely 21. He's a kid for real.
Yeah.
Damn
He's so
kids.
young. One of the reasons I've been such a big fan of his is that boy he's not even a solid 21. So once he develops and has like a man's body, he's gonna be able to rip that ball.
Yeah.
That's if his growth isn't stunting stunted
right
in New York.
That's facts.
Oh,
Barely get
damn.
that shit out.
Oh,
Spicy.
they passed on
maybe wrong.
JJ.
Oh, that's smart. They've needed a fucking weapon for a year.
They got neighbors.
Romazoo?
Tennessee don't need a
Rome on the
QB.
board
They
still.
got a Mayo man last year, so they might
They
go
got,
wrong right here.
Elite neighbors. My neighbor.
Neighbors.
Real.
Yo, watch Brock come off the board right here.
Right now,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Right
I
now,
was thinking that too. Because they got mayonnaise man last year for QB. They
When's
got
that trade gonna happen
Brock.
though?
what's that? Will, right? Will fucking
Levis.
Yeah, Will Levi's. Yeah.
Will Levi's
The
himself.
milkman. The milkman.
Milk jeans. Milky denim
So
himself.
Atlanta didn't get to lose no picks? Oh, bum ass bitches.
Next year.
Oh, man, fuck that shit. They didn't give us them next year.
So
One is
hold
gonna
on
be
though.
spicy.
DJ and Bucky explained it very well. Because if you drop that bomb today, it fucks up everybody's draft plans. You know what I'm saying? Like all the mock drafts that you've been doing across the board for every team are suddenly thrown out the window. So you're not just penalizing them, you're penalizing everybody around them. Especially if you give that pick to somebody else.
Yeah.
Like if it was a week or two earlier, they probably moved on it.
It not have been the Saints that had taken it immediately.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we know how they roll when it comes to us, but you know.
They won't give us shit, but the middle finger without lose.
They'll do it to Denver too.
They would have just avoided the pick.
They'll do it to Denver too.
That's some shit they'll do.
Roger hates fucking Peyton. He hates Peyton. Hates him.
It's gonna be that scene from Infinity War where Peter just goes backwards into the portal with the double third.
It's been like
Dr. Amalu.
Because it seems like there's going to be like a forced pick swap versus like a forfeit. If they just suddenly just thrown Minnesota in at like 7, that'd have fucked everybody shit up.
Yeah.
And the other part that I think that will never ever get discussed in public, because the NFL allows people to bet on their shit now, and they're like officially sponsored by this and that.
Yeah.
There's so many bets that would have been fucking null and voided had the picks spot.
Yeah.
They definitely got to consult Vegas when they make moves now.
That's kinda crazy, man.
And Vegas would have been mad, baby.
100%.
But now their players can do it.
I mean, but your mom can if you're in the NFL, and like your brother can, and like your girlfriend can.
What's crazy to me is how these guys get caught. Like they're not even like subtle about it. Like they'll go into their phone
you gotta
in
be a
the
dumbass.
facility and they're gambling in the facility.
Just register under their own first and last
Just
name.
stay on the team Wi-Fi and shit.
Just have a homie.
You could come up with a pseudonym at least, you know.
Nah, niggas don't do that shit no more because they homies might run out with their shit. You know what I'm saying? Never get that shit back. You feel me?
Watch teams start hiring designated gamblers or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Isn't that
legit?
I think they already do, but
Otanai or whatever in the MLB?
Right.
Got a translator to do it?
Otani, bro.
Otani.
Oh my god.
Nah, that was his agent that
Otanai.
fucked his ass. He fucked him
hilarious.
good though.
Bro.
Well, how does the interpreter get hold of all $14 million?
Why does an interpreter get access to your bank
that
account?
interpreter was
I
actually
don't
his
get
best
that
friend. Apparently.
That's the part that I'm fucked up on.
He was talking. He didn't know English.
The interpreter. The interpreter.
See you, Brian.
Right. Right.
What up, Bunch?
We just call that booking.
That's a cold ass jacket, bro.
The funniest shit in the game. Oh shit, Bayou ain't
His
here.
whole
Fight.
life in his
He said
jacket,
nothing.
bro.
Bayou got kicked out of the car.
Look at that. It's all dark.
Here we go. Brock Bauer.
Monkeys.
Rocky B. Big Dick Brock. Or sorry, Big Cock Brock. My part.
Pause, brother.
Where my boy Brock at? Is he at the meetup?
I don't know.
I mean, it is draft night. This is usually the night that he breaks a family.
Ah.
Destroy a family, send somebody on to a glorious career.
Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7 picks left, man.
That's what I'm
Wouldn't
saying.
it be crazy?
You think it's gonna be 7 picks?
The 1 year they finally traded down.
I would not be
No
mad.
way.
I wouldn't be mad.
I mean, it's
I'd
what they
be-
should do, but I would bet everything I own that it won't
They're
happen.
not doing that shit.
Yeah, same.
I've been pounding the table all week for them to trade down, but now I want these motherfuckers to stay at 14 or trade up because I'm ready to go.
Time.
I'm ready to go to bed. This man said.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm at that place too. I'm like, bro, listen, pick so I can go to bed.
Yeah, I got work in an hour, so I just need them to pick before I go to work, so I can be either then or frustrated on the drive in and not have them announce some bullshit while I'm at work.
Right.
I can't.
Fuck
Not
up
behind the bar.
Fuck
Not
up somebody
today.
drink London.
Roger.
For those of you guys who have not heard the story, after the no call, I had to go to work. And at work, the first person I walk into the door, I see a dude decked out in Rams gear.
Oh no!
He's sitting there watching the AFC game. He looks over real quick, says "good game," and of course, I lose my shit. I unload a pretty vicious salvo of nasty words, and then go to clock in.
So you're off the clock though.
Yes.
It's all good then.
Okay.
Where were you working?
It's all good.
Turns out I go clock in and my boss is like, bro, you just cussed out Cedric the Entertainer. You might want to go apologize. I was like, bro, fuck that.
What?
Can't do that,
Cedric the Entertainer?
That's crazy.
Cussed out
No
Cedric the
shit.
Entertainer. savagely. Savagely.
I ain't gonna say
he'll make a comedy special about that shit.
From what I heard, about him, I ain't gonna say he don't deserve it, but damn.
Oh, so of course, after a while,
Cat.
especially because like I had just clocked in and now I got a man in the bar. I did go up and say, you know, hey, my bad, bro. Fucking la la. He's like, no, I get it, bro. In the same position, I'd have been pissed too. But of course, you know, as you can tell, I'm a Rams fan, so I'm not mad about it. We ended up talking, having a cool conversation for a second. Then I actually went to work. But yeah,
cool.
cuss Cedric straight the fuck out, bro.
I like to move it.
I'm sure he has not been talked to like that in many years.
That is amazing.
That's
Nigga
awesome.
gonna have to take these bars.
That's awesome.
See, I remember that story. I don't remember the Cedric the Entertainer part, though.
Oh, yeah.
Bet that shit was low-key refreshing for him, though, too.
Right?
I would imagine. Being treated like a human
like,
for the first time in a long time.
Damn, I haven't gotten roasted in a minute. All right.
Oh, I mean, granted, I didn't say anything negative about him. I just, you know, very, very in my emotions about the wow. Wow. Holy shit.
I don't know if
Please don't trade up. Please don't trade up.
Wow, JC fucking Latham? Damn,
that man would have been there in the 20s, in my opinion.
Hey, that's their guy.
Bro, they finna be like the Raiders, like if Alex Leatherwood, bro.
Man coming in with the best on.
Oh,
no, but Latham's good though.
Hey, he's always been talented.
Wait, is this coming from? Is this coming from Mr. Alabama himself?
Yeah, I mean, you know, Tennessee, they ain't got nothing, nobody small in the offensive line. I'm just saying, bro. They like bulky niggas. I'm just saying.
He is huge, bro.
He's a monster.
I just feel like Alabama old linemen do not pan out in the league for whatever reason. It just doesn't happen.
It's the fucking craziest thing. I don't know why they don't either. Like it's embarrassing because like they're probably the best.
It doesn't make no sense. They're so good in college and they get to the league and just fucking vanish.
So there was a offensive lineman. I forgot what his name was. He's talking about the reason why offensive line play is so bad in the NFL is because of the CBA. Because these guys don't get any pad. There's no padded practice anymore. There's no 2 days. They're limited.
And this man just winked at the care.
Oh, Falcons pick is in.
Oh, oh no, they didn't sprint. It was 4 minutes down, but still.
They either gonna take Dallas.
Dallas Turner, in my opinion.
I think they is Brock still on the board? I think they go Brock.
Yeah, Brock's on the board.
Brock, Rome is still on the board. It's a couple of people on the board.
I don't want to see Brock on the Falcons.
I don't.
Bro, I've been talking about it for a few months. It makes a lot of sense for them. I've been saying
Georgia, Atlanta. I'm just saying.
Murphy.
So
two of those tight ends.
Hold on. They take Murphy. I would be fine if they take Dallas Turner. I might be devastated if they take.
If I'm Atlanta and I know for a fact that we have no offensive linemen, I'm gonna go get the nastiest fucking edge rusher and kill.
That's what I do. Hell no. I don't know. Murphy.
Go get Latu. Go get fucking.
Bro, did the Falcons have a little bow wow in the war room, bro?
No bow wow.
Little bow wow.
Who's little bow wow?
Was it? What was it when it was Hernandez and Gronk, man? It was that 2 tight end set that Cleveland had for a while.
In Florida,
oh my God, it was.
It was.
I mean,
that shit was murder. Not in Florida, but with Patriots.
New England. New England. It was disgusting. Nobody could stop them at all.
Nobody.
And Atlanta could have that. Nobody could stop.
Don't put that evil in the world. No. We ain't doing that.
I'm just saying. I can see them thinking that way, though.
Yeah,
you know?
I've been saying it for a few months. It makes a lot of sense
Hey,
for them to get the tight end, help out their quarterback.
Just like
I'm just saying.
That's gross. That's all I'm gonna say.
They used to line up them both in tight. You never knew who was going out and who was blocking.
That
used to get first downs. Ruthless, bro. They used to kill people with that. Kill them.
I was going to take a second
to
point out.
I always felt like that was a cheat code, bro.
Yeah, it was, and the thing is they inevitably left outside receiver on single coverage, and it was a touchdown, automatic every time, bro. That was disgusting.
All black is supposed to be like really slimming and shit, and this man is in an all black suit with an all black undershirt. He still looks huge as fuck.
Dead.
I mean, that's a
big,
fucking lineman shit.
Person, boy.
Oh, who the fuck is that? Who was that? Roma Dunze? Shit.
JJ still on the. He's
Oh,
still
that
on the
Penix?
board.
Yep, JJ's still on there.
That is my QB.
Denver soon will come. Denver soon come.
Y'all,
that's my QB right there.
All I'm gonna say is the Lord is a good man.
Yes.
That's it. All I'm gonna say is the Lord is a good man, and you'll see in a minute.
Say it for real.
Yes.
Thank you, Tyler. Thank you.
The Lord is a good
Put
man.
some respect on my name.
That man is my QB.
The back offensive line by play.
I love the Atlanta Falcons. They are perfect.
Oh my god!
Get ready, they about to do something stupid.
I hope they fuck their whole life up.
Please do something fucking stupid. Jared first, please. Please.
I wish they would get Jared Verse.
I hope they pick somebody whose daddy's a crackhead.
Oh, I need to
Quarterback.
Sir. No.
Don't spoil it, Joey.
I ain't don't spoil
I haven't
it.
seen it yet. Goodell's walking to the podium.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, I ain't seen
Joey's like 20 seconds ahead of me.
It's walking.
Hey, but he got the still Jesus face just posed up
Come
like
on.
that, though.
Joey, what the fuck stream are you on, bro?
Who's
Wow.
I have access to
He
everything.
said, wow. You know they got powers. Damn.
Panics!
They got Penix.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! They got the Penix. Oh yeah, they got the Penix.
That's a shocker.
One way or another, they intend to fuck us. God damn, I hate it.
Yo, I know Adam hurt.
I'm hurt. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. That hurt my heart.
I am fucking hurt.
I mean, you could have got a life-changing pass rusher with that pick, but I guess
that changes a lot in this draft.
Kudos to them. Kudos to them.
They took a bomb.
Bring me the chaos.
They took a grenade and just threw it at the ground. What the fuck happened?
Fuck them too. Kudos to them, but fuck them.
I'm fine. Hate them.
Yeah. Hope his health is all right.
So they didn't pick nobody that fucking daddy was a crackhead.
I mean, last time they had a uber athletic left-handed quarterback, it was a problem.
Not one mock draft.
I'm not scared. I mean, we're not going to see him for 2 years. So.
I don't give a fuck, man. That motherfucker, lefties are dangerous, bro. I don't know what it is about left-handed.
Bro, for all we know, he might sit a year and then get suspended for gambling. Like,
True that.
Everybody starts Penix for user
oh my
accounts
God,
on
the Bears
FanDuel.
ran to the fucking clock.
Look, I mean that's a good pick for
The Bears have got to go Bowers here. Yeah, you got to.
I mean, they could literally not have sent the card in any faster than they did.
Right.
I think they go offensive lineman.
I mean, yeah, that's what Caleb said he wanted. So
protect that man. If you're gonna go Caleb,
wow, crazy.
You got him weapons already.
I'm cool with taking a tackle, a center, or a binky, a tight end. When you take a new QB.
I'd like to say if I'm the Bears, I can get him at one of those tight ends.
Ooh, I know Discord blowing up. Let me see what it is. They got the Penix.
All about the Penix.
Damn. I mean, there was a lot of scuttlebutt. He wouldn't make it past 13. Well, there you go.
Okay, though, Penix.
Yeah, I honestly thought he would be sitting there until 44.
All right, Penix me big Atlantic vibes. I can see it.
I would go get the tight end if I was the Bears.
The Bears pick came in fast.
Yeah. I get the tight ends because you need somebody.
Is that 5 QBs in the top 10?
Yep.
Hey, nigga gonna be 27 when he start playing. I'm good with that pick. Goddamn it.
1, 2, 3.
Bring it back, but I found a little tiny blue one, so like throw it Teddy, you know, throw it into the market person. She's definitely tired.
So did the Jets go get JJ then?
She wanted to snap before we went, but I was like, no, I'm extra tired. Yeah.
Because you got JJ McCartney sitting behind Aaron Rodgers. You already traded Zach Wilson, right?
Yeah, Zach's in Denver.
That's a smart pick.
Yep, you get JJ sit behind Aaron for 3 years. Same thing you do with Jordan Love, and it's you got your succession in place.
God damn, Jordan Love looks.
And then Aaron throws a fit and gets traded in a year.
Nah, bro. Aaron would fucking.
Aaron's got 2 years and he's going to be a host on Newsmax for some conspiracy theory shit.
He's gonna be the next reporter for fucking InfoWars.
Healed his ass from that Achilles, bro.
Gonna be Rogan's co-host.
He's on the plus side. He's gone, bro.
Yep. Bro, he's got maybe 2 years left. So if I was,
and that's a big maybe, bro. Like you're talking to. I'm not an athlete no more, but goddamn, I just ruptured my shit, and I'm still ain't the same.
I didn't realize Phoenix had so many season-ending injuries, man. That's a laundry list.
I just hope that comes to play for the Falcons.
Oh, he tore his right ACL twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He ain't got no cartilage in his fucking right.
I don't know what it is about Washington Huskies and bad ACLs, man.
Hey, I think that's gonna work out. Don't get the pick.
Gotta be tight end. Don't get the.
Oh, buddy. Wow.
It's right here. Let's see.
That was the first surprise of the draft.
Bears are going to be fun.
Bears
are going to be real fun,
right?
Oh, Penix was for sure.
Yeah, that had to be.
Yeah, Bears are going to be fun to watch, man.
I wonder if the Bears have a sneaky handshake agreement with somebody like Pete.
Here comes the Brock Bowers pick at number 10.
They got Rome.
Doomsday.
Damn, they got a core. They got Rome. They got
put that out there.
The boy from
DJ Moore. DJ Moore, Keenan Allen.
Oh my God,
the Bears
nasty.
The Bears have 2 young tackles, so they don't really need a tackle.
Yeah, they already got tackles. They have a lot of players on the offensive line.
Shock the world.
That's why I'm saying maybe they pick up somebody like Pete on a handshake deal.
Yeah, they got it. They got to go tight end. They go. I'm telling you, you got what's his face?
Vikings.
I don't know, man. Jets might need to go offensive line.
Yo, wait, the Vikings shave.
Wait.
The Vikings on the
They
clock.
don't have a QB.
The Vikings traded up.
No, because I saw that the Jets were working in a trade.
New York trades pick to Minnesota.
Oh my God! Are they about to get a QB and Murphy? Oh,
they're going after JJ. They gotta be.
They gotta be JJ.
McCarthy, McCarthy,
and they still out there 11.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna get a QB and Murphy. Oh my God, this is tragic.
So
they might go JJ and Brock back to back.
Yeah.
Well, then Jets.
No, JJ and Murphy. JJ and Murphy. JJ and Byron
Murphy. No,
if they go JJ and Brock, they got that 2 tight end system y'all was just talking about.
They're not going to do that. They love Byron Murphy. Okay, no, never mind. Okay,
it says they're trading up 1 spot, so I think
Jets are now 11.
Okay, yeah, it just flipped.
Okay,
it just
I had to wait.
Okay,
what?
They just updated.
On the screen, it does say number 10 and 11.
Okay,
you don't trade up 1 seed unless you want a quarterback.
Sean was calling. Sean was probably calling to see if he can move up, and they're like, "No, we're going to move up the 1 spot to make sure nobody else comes up and get JJ."
Yeah, I mean they have to get a quarterback.
Brock is still going to be there.
Yeah.
You think the Broncos go Bo Nix?
Ooh, this is intriguing. Who the fuck
12?
I don't know, man. Bro?
So Bo Nix needs to sit.
You taking stuff to the lane,
right?
She coming up?
No.
Oh yeah, they are getting Bo Nix. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because Bo Nix needs to sit more than JJ does. JJ can start faster than Bo does. So I can see the Vikings going to get JJ, and the Jets get Bo, let him sit for 2 years behind Aaron, and then he's a starter.
They can do that. That's actually a good idea.
Bro, Bo's ready to go. He has the most starts of anybody.
Yeah, he has the most start in college, though, bro. He's
the most starts in college history, bro.
But I'm saying, I was asking, you think the Broncos do Bo Nix?
Yeah, they were talking. That article that came out, one Sean comparing him to the most.
I think the Broncos. If the Jets don't get Bo Nix, the Broncos are getting Bo Nix.
Yes,
I don't think Bo Nix goes this early, man.
So Denver definitely gonna pick him up, bro.
You gotta think outside this is like the QB bubble, right? This is it.
Yeah, these are the last QBs.
This is the last
I don't
QB.
see
Because the
Nix
Falcons,
first round.
that would have been the
feels
case
like a
if the
waste of a
Falcons
top
didn't take
15 pick.
Penix. That would have been the case if the Falcons didn't take Penix. But now that the Falcons took Penix, it's a
bad
fear
rush.
of loss. Yeah, it's a fear of loss.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what's going to happen.
Yep. So right now you got Bo, and then Spencer Rattler's. I mean, somebody's going to take him in the second round, but he's maybe a backup. Maybe.
You mean Riddler?
Maybe. Yeah, Rattler.
No, it's Rattler.
He might go into the first.
Well, they both look
got
like
Riddler. Now we got Rattler.
Rattler's not going to maybe the top of the second. If he doesn't go to the top of the second, he's dropping. Yeah, he's dropping all the way to the third.
They're running like
the next tour,
Bo
and
might
JJ,
trade back into the first to get him on that 5th-year option.
That's true. That actually makes sense. It's cheaper, but I don't know, man. I think he's gonna be a backup at best. I don't think he's a starter.
Yeah, you and I know that, but some desperate GM doesn't know that. Some desperate coach doesn't know that.
Exactly.
Some guy's sitting there sweating out of his ball sack right now, going, "I need a QB."
So it's going to be JJ, Bo, and then that's going to be it for the first round quarterbacks.
Yo,
That's what I think, at least.
So I know we need an offensive tackle, but I mean, listen, if Dallas Turner falls to us,
you gotta take him.
I'm being honest, dog. Like, you gotta go Dallas Turner.
You gotta take him.
Because like Cam Jordan is like, how long we got left with him?
There was a Saints. There's a Saints insider that was on the radio recently. I honestly don't know his name, but he was betting everybody in the room that if they took a defensive line pair in the first 2 rounds, he would buy every single one of them a brand new pair of shoes and take them all out to dinner. And this was a thick radio room. So I don't know that you bet like that unless you got fucking confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have a choice but to go offensive line.
I mean,
we don't have an offensive line.
We got a second round.
We have one starter.
Suddenly very thin, yeah.
But like, you do have, but like Pete is still in the market, and you
can't. They're not coming back. Pete's not coming back.
He's not coming back. No.
Even if you do bring Pete back, you still don't have an offensive line. Like,
look, there's a bunch of small school prospects. Look, there's a bunch of small school prospects. Because they're all these agents and these guys that aren't going to get drafted. They're going to be looking at the Saints. And they're going to be like, look, your best chance to start is going to be with the Saints. So I do think, that we're going to have our pick of some of the top undrafted offensive line for sure.
Bro, think about what we're saying. And like, I understand, bro. I've been starved for like a true impact pass rusher since Beltman myself. But we've gone through this before where we're like pushing UDFAs onto our offensive line. And we saw how bad that went when we had Drew.
Right.
We don't have fucking Drew anymore.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
We have a fucking broke down.
There's no way
call.
we're getting away with UDFA quality play. If you don't have the pedigree, we can coach you up on incredible technique. You're still gonna get fucked up by speed rushers.
Right.
Like there's a reason there's 8 guys that they're saying can start for you today. And we need 2 of those 8, and we're only gonna get 1.
Yeah.
I will say at this point, regardless of who we pick, I'm confident that it'll be a starting quality player, regardless of position. Like, there's a ton of great players available right now.
Unless they do something really fucking stupid, it has to be a blue chip player at 14.
Bro, you got to have fucking Brock Bowers on that motherfucker.
Incredible talent sitting at 14, man.
Fontane's gonna be there. Fucking Fuaga's gonna be there. The other
Latu gonna be there.
What's the other F?
Fashanu.
Thank you. Fashanu, that's the one.
Fashanu, Fakino, and Fugu.
So yeah, the 3 Fs are going to be there.
Are we certain that's not all just the same dude?
Yeah, I have the same question because it looks
did we announce the Bears pick? That shocks me. The Bears pick. They did not take the tight end.
Nah, dude.
Nah,
JJ,
bro,
First round
what are
tight.
you doing, man? We're
cold, bro.
I'm gonna
we've
say this
moved on.
after. What was that?
They got Cole Komet, don't it? Or
Who's
no?
spoiling?
Yeah, they got Cole
cold.
Komet and they got someone else too, don't they?
But I wouldn't get a tight end. No.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm there.
Give him
I'll
that
build
two tight end
I'll
set,
get
though,
an offensive
man.
lineman or something like. Well, nah, they got what they needed. They got the right receiver. They got two tackles. They got two tackles last year or so shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're good. They're golden.
Yeah, now you got Keenan Allen mentoring Romo Dunze for a couple of years.
I tell you right now, Sean, some were pissed off, bro.
Why does Dash look like Bernie from Entertainer Bernie?
No, don't tell me Bo Nix came off the board.
Sean, some were mad as fuck right now.
Oh, I know.
You must be ahead of me. I'm
mad.
Yep.
Somehow you got ahead of me.
Yeah, she's looking pretty good.
I have all the picks popping up on my phone. I just choose to watch it on TV.
Oh,
Like
man, I
sleeper
don't have them.
goes fast as fuck, bro.
Bro, my TV's even been faster than my sleeper today.
Oh, that's crazy. You really do have the God stream. That's
I'm
insane.
getting the pick right now.
You know I'm excited.
Wow, I totally thought that kid just said the name he wanted to and not the actual pick.
Watch that kid just sabotage him like that.
Damn.
Honestly, I don't think they needed to trade up to get JJ.
Probably not.
I don't know why they did
wait. They
unless
did that
Denver,
because
unless
other
Denver
people
was on
were
the phone with New
calling.
York. Yeah.
Other
I
people
wonder
were
if the
calling and saying they're coming up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Jet we're gonna trade down. It's just that. Okay.
So it's
JJ
either
fucking McCarthy.
So it's either Denver's moving up or you're moving up, and they said we're moving up.
Yeah.
Well, and it was like a fit too, so I mean it's definitely worth it.
Oh, G's finally here.
I've been screaming long and hard. He's gonna be good, and now
Nice
that
of
he's
you to join us, G.
positive, he's gonna be good.
I thought you'd be hosting this thing, G.
My better half
There it is.
needed some support.
There it is.
So
okay,
Oh,
understandable.
well, hope all's all right.
Family first.
All right,
Murphy might be on the board.
Who the Jets got?
We really set ourselves up for disappointment here, aren't we?
Bro,
I'm telling
what's
you,
coming, bro.
Away from the TV.
They
Larry.
don't pick no
Away
best
from the
available,
TV.
bro. They're not that smart.
Jets.
Oh, dude, Jets already picked. It's got to be Bo Nix.
Brock Bowers.
It's got to be Bowers, right?
Bowers or an O-lineman.
It's probably Bowers or I don't know.
I think Bo's going to Denver.
I mean, Rodgers got annihilated week 1 last year. Like, why is nobody talking about offensive line?
Yeah, they'll probably take one of the Fs.
I wouldn't be and they signed Tyron Smith, but he's like he gets injured every other fucking game.
He retires halfway through your first season in Madden.
If this was Tyron Smith like 5 years ago, I'd be super excited for them. But
who are the quarterbacks? Who are the quarterbacks the Jets have on their roster? They have Aaron Rodgers and who else? Who do they have? They have Aaron Rodgers and who else on their roster?
One of the Wilsons. They had 2 Wilsons last year.
Let's see, Jets QBs. They got Tyrod Taylor and Aaron Rodgers. You got
Tyrod's a pretty good backup.
They got Ty
Yeah, Tyrod's a great backup.
Yeah. I don't hate
they
that
got Ty
whatsoever.
They straight, man.
That man got so screwed by the fucking
Bills?
Giant or the Chargers is who it was.
Yeah, the needle.
Yeah. Like get your fucking lung punctured pregame. Just
Craig, and of course he gets his lung punctured the year that they draft
a generational QB. Yeah.
Immediately he steps on the field to be that generational QB.
Yeah.
That just doesn't make sense.
It's like he's doomed to be a bridge QB no matter where he goes.
And it sucks. I always thought he'd be really good.
He's shown flashes. Like there's been little moments. Like when he was with the Bills, he definitely had some pretty good years, but I think people just never thought he was like good enough to elevate your team to, Bro, it's taking for fucking ever to get
I'm
this.
gonna say
Jets
Pick's
pick
been in for like 3 fucking minutes already. Give us the pick.
They got to build the drama. That's what they do.
And I had
They gotta give JJ his props first.
Hey, you gonna see London? You gonna be able to see the disappointment before you go to work, bro.
What is that?
You gonna be able to see the disappointment before you go to work, huh?
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, we really gonna be talking about this pick for like the next 5-6 years, talking about what might have been.
And no defensive players in the top 10 is wild.
It's
crazy.
No Dallas Turner, Byron Murphy, any of the corners.
Dallas Turner there at 14.
What?
There are so many good players sitting here. It's nuts, man.
What was I saying though? Earlier today, baby, when we were doing our little drive.
I'm trading back.
There's such positional scarcity at certain positions that they're gonna go first, and then guys that would normally be first round picks are gonna be available at the top of the second.
Thank you.
And a lot of teams are gonna make out really good because people had to go get the guy that there's only one of 5 or one of 8.
Here's a Jets pick.
And
it's
not
it's
Brock.
Olu.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Talk to me.
That's who Overhill said he won.
What did I say?
That's one.
No.
What did I say?
Nope.
We might get saved
not
from
gonna have it.
ourselves. We might
disappointed.
another OL goes here. We might actually go like
The Raiders
raw
might take a
offensive line.
tackle.
I say Raiders are probably the one I'd look at because I think Denver's going to take either Bo or take a corner here.
That's just a tackle. Okay.
All right, y'all. Taste and watch.
I told you that. Told you that forever ago.
Taste some watch. Oh no!
Tick.
This is getting very interesting.
Is it Bo Nix right here?
No, I don't.
Well,
I
don't have a second.
Who's
man.
their
If you're
quarterback
gonna
is
take it,
Zach
you gotta do
Wilson
it
right
now
now,
if you
isn't
really
it?
want him.
I'm saying you go Bo Nix.
If they don't got no second, so this is Bo.
Again, my thing is there are a lot of players that are gonna fall, right? Who
Bro,
else needs these QBs if
Oh yeah, the pick is in. It's Bo. It's got to be Bo.
It has to be
They
Bo
took
Nix.
10 seconds.
Oh, okay. It's got to be Bo.
Well, technically, they took like 5 minutes.
Joey said they took
Okay.
10 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, taste and say.
Nah, they had that pick in a long time ago. They just sat on it till it hit 5 on the clock.
Watch it be Brock, man.
I wouldn't be surprised. Sean values tight
Dude,
ends
Sean
after
needs
what happened with Jimmy.
Sean of all people knows how bad he needs a QB.
I think that Sean is an egotistical ass, and he
You
is
think
so
he's gonna
confident.
say I can do it with Zach Wilson?
No, but the other guy,
Who do they have?
the guy who was there last year.
Ripon? No.
No.
Simeon?
Stidham?
Who?
Garrett
Stidham. There we go. Yeah.
Ah.
I think that he's gonna say I can make it work for a season with Stidham
That would be
because
the most on-brand thing ever.
like-
You're so right.
What, 4 QBs, 2 linemen,
Yeah.
2 receivers.
yeah, I think that he's gonna say I can make it work. I would not be surprised if this is Bowers.
The D tackle went to
Gee, I was saying on the stream earlier, I'm looking at apartments in Denver.
No, not Byron Murphy, another guy.
And one of the places I was looking at briefly is literally called 1919 Mile High, and it's like literally in the parking lot of Mile High Stadium.
Oh, dude, that is sick.
Eric drunk?
Oh, he's crying? Oh, yeah. He's not getting picked.
No defensive players have been picked, Eric. You're tripping.
Man.
So don't mind me.
Don't let
They got
me
that.
go.
They got the edge. Right now.
Face over there.
Man,
Bo.
Like
They about to pick Bo, bro. I'm telling you, they showing him.
That's what I'm saying. Bo Nix just seems.
it would be. I'm not going to be surprised if it is, but just.
But you also make a lot of.
You
sense.
you make a great point, G. But I have a hard time seeing it not being Bo.
I think what you're saying is probably the most logical.
Hi, Eric.
Years, yo. He's the longest tenured quarterback on this fucking draft in this draft.
I
Huh?
think they'll probably be the team that goes to first defensive.
Man,
I feel like Bo Nix has been in college since 2015.
So if they go Bo, that's fucking 5 QBs.
Quarterbacks off the fucking board.
I think that's
5 or
6
6.
QBs in the top 12. Like,
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
bro,
And
watch.
maybe 2 of them will hit.
Well, and watch Spencer Rattler make his way into the very end of the first too.
Right, and he'll be the no, he won't, but he'll be the
option.
best quarterback to come out of this class.
And he'll be like the Jets will pick him up at the beginning of the second round or something like that.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, so assuming, I mean, who the fuck does Vegas? Vegas needs
Vegas
defensive
might
help.
trade down.
Yeah, because if you've got somebody who needs a tackle,
Philly. I mean, we were seeing Philly and I think KC. Like there was a bunch of teams trying to trade up.
Yeah.
So you got three of the top tackles off the board. So the Saints got to go. If Bowers is there, you got to take Bowers, right?
I mean, I'm hoping whoever picks at 13 takes the tackle, and then we go.
Yeah, if
Dallas
they take,
Turner
I think if they take
I'd rather a
Fuaga,
defensive end, man. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
They take Fuaga. I think they force our hand. I hope they don't kill this.
So if Vegas takes Fuaga, then I'm hoping we go either Byron Murphy, Turner, or Bowers.
Oh, okay.
Any one of those three, and I'll be happy.
I would be happy with Latu.
Watch them select Jared Burris.
Yeah.
Oh,
Latu as well. Yeah. Totally forgot him. I think that
What up, Nat?
Man, I don't know.
Run me to lease. God damn it.
Just run me a starter. I don't even give a fuck.
Okay, I was literally just telling London this earlier today. I literally just want a starter who is good. Like, and we'll start from day one.
I don't need a Pro Bowler.
They gotta contribute.
I don't care what position he plays.
Give me
just
another
let
Brian
him play.
Brzee.
Yeah.
Exactly.
At whatever position we draft.
Yeah.
Which we have enough holes that I don't.
This
running back is probably the only pick I wouldn't understand.
Raw RAS products soon.
If
No,
anyone
it's gonna be along
takes
the
a
line.
running back in the first round, they should be fired.
Right.
No. And
Which
honestly,
actually,
there
you know
might
what,
not-
London? Maybe I want us to take a running back now.
You make me
Touche.
Watch
It's
they
gonna be
fucking-
some uber
watch they
athletic raw
picking
prospect.
Cooper DeJean and shit. Come on,
Bro,
DeJean.
okay. I would not hate that pick, actually. I think we need a safety, and I think he'd fit so well. He'd do so well.
Oh, I thought you meant for
Cooper
the Broncos
DeJean,
taking
yeah.
Cooper DeJean. I would have been like, what the fuck?
Sean Payton's never taken the quarterback in the first two rounds.
Cooper
They might
DeJean,
take Ladd here.
Cooper
the
DeJean
Broncos.
is gonna be a Packer or a Steeler. It's
Wait,
just-
how do they
it's
not
written.
have quarterback
Yeah,
listed
I think
on the
he's gonna be a
Broncos
Steeler
team
for
needs?
sure.
Because Sean Payton is the ultimate QB whisperer.
Or you just got blessed with Drew Brees.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
DeJean.
To be fair,
it's a
he made
combination.
Romo look pretty good.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
That motherfucker lost weight.
He
stopped
tried
his
trading
arm
for
in 2
Romo
days.
like 4 years into his Saints tenure too. So
Isn't that crazy when you think about it? Now?
Oh,
It's been
I
that
fucking
long.
hate those big hats.
big heads,
Wow.
asses.
That's wild.
Oh, here we go.
Who is it?
And
It's like watching your ex at the bar.
Yeah.
it's Bo.
Bo
It's
Nix.
Bo. Wow.
Bo Nix.
Oh.
That
Okay.
means we can either get Murphy or Brock Bowers.
Man, six
Oh my
picks,
God.
six
Boy, that's
quarterbacks in the
so-
top 12.
Everybody
is
knew it was gonna be
insane.
Bo Nix, man. He talked so highly of the dude. Like, I'll be
Yeah.
surprised if it wasn't Bo Nix, bro.
This is insanity, bro. Saints can really take anybody they want to.
You know,
And we gonna be saying who?
I ain't gonna see
Please
no
don't-
line here.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Give me Fuaga. Give me Latu, Turner, Murphy.
Literally, give me anyone.
Fuaga.
I don't even care. Anyone I've heard of.
Any
give
of
me
the
a
top
starter.
defensive picks, I'm
I
fine
don't
with.
want to talk.
Give me someone who's shown it.
Hey, I know my brother must be feeling suspect like a motherfucker. You
You
the
don't
only
want Cottonelle or
Sherm,
Burks?
Sherm, I'm glad you said it.
bro.
It's like
You
a
know he
scene from
gotta
Get
be
Out.
feeling pressure,
It's
bro.
like a scene from
He
Get
the
Out.
only brother up in that bitch.
That's literally Get Out.
Oh
Sure.
God.
We've got possibility of
Why are you there, my friend?
Murphy, fucking Bowers.
Dallas Turner.
Dallas Turner.
There's so many good options.
Yo,
I don't.
where the fuck
yeah.
is Bo Nix from, dude?
If we do Brock Bowers at pick 14, I'm down in the rest of
Bo
this.
Nix
right
was made in a
Dash, why are
college
you tricking yourself?
basement
He's
somewhere.
from
That
Arkansas.
shit was
We all know how it's going to
terrifying,
go
bro.
down.
Bo Nix is.
I swear this dude has
24
played
already.
for like
Holy
8
shit.
freaking colleges, man. It's nuts.
That's why I think that's a safe pick, though, bro.
Raiders pick
Raiders
is
gonna
It
waste
reminds
time.
me
It's,
of
it's,
the
it's the
officially on
safest
the
pick
clock.
for him.
It
How
makes
about
the
that?
most sense. It
Officially
makes
on
the
the
most
clock.
sense.
It makes the most sense, and
The
it's the
pick
safest
is
pick for them.
in.
Man, that
Who's that
Raiders
dude the
that
Broncos
Raiders
took?
pick came in
He
fucking
was like
fast.
28 years old, or was that the Vikings? He's like 28 years old.
I think this is Fuaga.
You think?
I think so. I think
Yeah,
it's
the question
Fuaga
is,
or
do
one
we
of the
force an
corners.
OL pick here if that's the case?
See, that's
or do
what
we or do we let the board like dictate?
Let me see a
let the
tape there,
board
Sean.
dictate it.
I mean,
would hope that they
that's
go
what we
best player
should do, but
available.
what do you
There's
think happens?
one blue chip tackle left.
I think that the
probably gonna take
drop off is too big. I like because there's
I agree.
the next tackle is what? Tyler Guyton? Like
Tyler
I'll tell you
Guyton,
right
Josh
now, it's someone I
Gordon.
haven't heard of.
So you have the number one D tackle on the board. You got the number one edge rusher on the board. You got the number one tight end on the board, and you got the number 5 OT on the board. You got to take. You can't. You got to go with the value here. The value's at tight end, and the value's at edge, right?
Give me Bo Nix. Or no, Brock Bowers. Fuck, I am fucked up.
Oh boy,
Dash is wasted.
Who the fuck we about
So
to beat, bro?
my pushback on that idea is that everybody has the tackles graded a little bit differently, right?
Right.
Olu's not a good run blocker,
Oh, no,
so
okay.
there's that. I have Talise graded higher than 2 of the guys that already went. Clearly, the NFL and some of the players and teams in the NFL felt differently. But if, let's say the dude from Oregon State was already off the board, I would be way more adamant about us taking a skill player.
Oh.
We got to manifest it.
all right. Raiders pick. Here we go.
Let's see.
Well, we know our pick.
If it's verse, I'm gonna cry.
Bro, do not say that.
Wow. Rock.
No!
Actually,
Go Brock.
We were so close. We were so close.
Know our pick.
Brock.
It's best this way.
It's like being off on the Mega Millions by 1 number on every single one.
I think they turned in the Fuaga pick already.
Yeah.
Hey, I would.
Hey, Murphy, get me fucking.
I want Murphy bad.
Either Murphy or Dallas.
They're about to turn in that Fuaga pick.
Bro, you got these fucking edge rushes ready to go.
Look, this Dan Arnold.
Right.
Give me the
And
inside ball.
it's gonna be painful to have Turner on the board.
Bro, it just walked by him. It just walked by him, Jesus.
Just walk by
Like he
him.
ain't there, Jesus.
Come on.
This man, I'm hoping that it takes a minute for them to make the pick though, because like, okay, you're actually thinking about it. Like,
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping they're arguing the fuck out that shit.
He's gonna give us
I'm at 7 minutes, man.
It's fuck the Raiders season this year.
man,
Crazy.
Look at that
I
offense.
like that for the Raiders.
Look at that offense.
I gotta buy everybody
Hey,
shots. It's not
hand on my
good.
screen.
Man, I
Farva
really
looked
like
good,
that
bro.
for them.
I'm good with that.
Like the Raiders. Brock Bowers look like the Raiders player. He probably played.
Pick is in.
Right.
Oh,
Pick's
Lord.
not in.
Oh wow.
Pick's not in. What if we traded back? That would be some shit.
Show me
Bro,
Okay, this would be the best draft to do it.
Yep. And the most needed.
If we could get a second, I would be thrilled.
Trade back into the 20s and get another number 2.
So the Vikings make a lot of sense to trade down with.
I wouldn't be mad if they traded down. Me neither.
Vikings need a cornerback. Vikings need cornerback.
Like if they traded down with somebody who got more picks.
I know the Eagles are thirsty for a
In the
CB2.
second
They might
round.
try and
Oh my
trade up.
God.
Yep.
We
Be
need a
nice
whole
if we
new line.
fleeced Howie for once.
We need a lot of people. We need it. Yeah, we need everybody. So if we fall back, I wouldn't be mad at it.
They trade back, he might around.
A bunch of.
Drop him off.
You say he ain't trade back, they buying around.
Right. Okay, yeah, they're talking about it. They're having a good conversation.
How can
You
you
have to.
how can
They
you
on the
not
phone.
talk
Have
about
to.
it, bro? I mean,
Have
the
to.
draft is fucking been like turned upside down.
They on the phone with somebody for sure.
Yeah, they on the phone right now.
Oh yeah, you bet. Yeah, you were and in such a good position too. Please.
It's a lot of thirsty teams hitting up the Saints right now because it's a lot of good players
Saints
over
listening to
there.
trade offense. Saints are listening to trade
Fuck that
offense
shit.
right now.
I'm trading back. Fuck
No
that.
Saints,
spoilers,
man.
y'all. No
It's
I'm
spoilers.
trading down, bro.
He paid his man.
If you need two tackles
He
anyway,
lost
I'm
me with
trading
that one.
down,
I
bro.
like this
Fuck
too,
it.
though. He lost me with the nail.
Let me know that they are particularly serious.
Yeah, I'm happy that it wasn't automatically like, okay, let's run and take Fuaga. Like, it's actually
Same.
let's think about it.
Agreed.
There's some great players here, honestly.
We really take our time. Best guys.
They know their job's on the line. Good.
I mean, yeah, there's multiple players that would be number one on like.
Like
any-
I'm telling you, they might drop back to 22 or 23. It makes a lot of sense.
If we were any other team, I would legitimately think that's a possibility. But Mickey hasn't traded down since 2007.
Ever, right? I don't think he's ever traded down.
2007 is the last
Good
time.
Lord.
This is a brilliant time to do it though, because everybody knows that the price is premium for tackles. So
Oh,
you're already
absolutely.
probably getting offers that are above what you would normally get to move down.
Yeah.
Maybe
they let that clock go all the way down.
Maybe Kansas City talking about trading up, like they would be a good spot for.
Well, yeah, because especially they've taken so many quarterbacks, so much talent pushed down the board.
Oh yeah.
I'm okay with it.
What if we missed our pick?
Oh my God! Don't put that voodoo out there.
Damn,
Put
we
that
got
voodoo out
negative
there.
juju out here. Talking about collateral damage, bro.
That's actually the outcome I want now.
Damn.
So what would happen if we
Emotional
missed
damage.
it, dude? We just like lose that pick, or
It skips you for one pick.
Okay.
It should default to like they should do a fan vote for every team, and if you miss the pick, it should
Right, the
default to
fans
the
get
fans.
to choose it.
You know what? That makes sense. I'm love it.
Well, if that was true, we'd probably draft way
Are we
better
going to
than Mickey
commercial
would.
now?
Bro, you know how often people
Oh.
would be preying on the downfall of their
Oh, dude,
team not being able to make the
people
pick?
would be hacking. People would be
People would
hacking
be
down
sabotaging.
computers to like stop them. They what do they call it? A DDoS attack on them.
Yeah. I
2 minutes and I still haven't done that.
Look at those available players.
yeah, bro. So my outside of the box pick that they're gonna make here is Graham Barton. I'll just
What
throw
small
it out
school
there.
did he play at?
He played at
high for
Duke.
Barton.
So he's not a small school. So he
Small
can
enough.
play
Oh, the pick is in. Here we go.
Oh
He
shit,
played
they did pick.
5
Don't
positions.
spoil it, Joey. We're behind.
No spoilers. No spoilers. Please.
None.
Oh God.
None.
Here we go.
You're a fucking pin drop in here, huh?
Right.
God. Oh my goodness.
Damn, we picked Drewski.
It is definitely on there. I just know it, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna break this offensive player streak.
Let's see.
Oh, of course. Like, look, we had him a top 5 rated, blah blah blah. He's our number 1 offensive
Yeah.
lineman.
Hello.
Hey, don't spoil if you've seen.
No spoil.
Please don't
Wait
spoil.
for Adam.
Just get to it, people.
Okay.
Right?
Quick, can you
God.
show me quickly how to
I
put
hate this
up?
team. Like, oh, we're just
Everything's
gonna
a
draw
lot.
it out.
We know the Saints fans.
Put, I've done it right. So I put that through there and put that through there.
That high blood pressure.
Oh no, that needs to
I
go
want
there.
to know what Dennis.
Right.
I want to know how Dennis
Yeah,
Allen.
got it, got it. No, you can
because
follow.
he's a
Loosen
defensive
that. I
coordinator.
got it.
What's different talent? And I know he's just like, God damn, boy, I can use any one of them.
Any one of them.
You want one of them.
That's perfect. That's fine. I think it should be fine.
He's gonna be like, oh, I could get any one of them, but I'm gonna choose the one from the small school.
I swear these dudes got to let Mel Kiper talk for 15 minutes after the
Oh my
pick come
god!
in.
Hasn't it been proven that Mel Kiper doesn't know what the hell he's talking about?
Man,
He's so fucking wrong about everything.
He doesn't know shit.
He also said that if he was wrong about the Jimmy Clausen thing, he was going to retire.
Oh yeah, he did not. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where the fuck you retirement, bitch?
Yeah, I think I watched like a big
Booker
like.
looking at his ass like, shut the fuck up.
I think I watched like a big like stats thing on him, and he's like what, only like 30 or 20% right, half, even like it's bad. Like his picks are always very bad.
You know who was really good before he like took
here we go.
another job was Mayo.
Oh man, come on.
Here we go.
I miss Merrill Hodges. Is who I miss.
Yeah.
Facts. Merrill Hodge was good.
No.
Oh, savage too.
People were mad after he flamed what's his face during the
comes the
draft
turkey.
process.
Who, Johnny Manziel?
Yeah.
But he was the only one who was right about him.
Anticlimactic thing of all time.
And
That's so fucking lame, man.
I mean, I get it, but
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Y'all called it.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, he was our number one rated offensive
let's
tackle.
go, Oos.
Okay.
Let's go, Oos.
I'm happy with it. I'm
I'm
happy.
happy. Yeah.
Get down, fucking turn, Primer.
We didn't trade up.
I'm happy.
We
He's
didn't
a
trade
fucking
up,
dog.
and we got a top tackle. I'm
Okay.
I'll
He
take
was
it.
he was very highly rated, wasn't he? He was supposed
Now
to
let's
go in the
trade
top
up
10.
again
He's
and
seen
get
that
someone
nasty
good.
shit. Pause.
Pause.
I feel like there's so much defensive talent that was on the board that could have been a game changer on the line.
Somebody,
I mean, to be fair, this could be a game changer on the offensive line.
Oh yeah,
so.
yeah. Hey, any nigga that cries, he gonna be a dog.
Yep.
He gonna be a
Man,
not Jared
Sherm, that man
First.
loves football.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is not Jared First.
Hey,
Yes, it is not Jared Verse. It is not Jared Verse.
Let's go, Oos.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
I'll take that. I actually like that pick.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
He's the head of the crop at the spoil table.
No, he was actually he was supposed to be a top 10 pick, right?
I tell you what, man.
Thought he would be.
Kawaga is looking like he's going to be a good player. If they get Pennon on board on the left side, you got a problem.
Maulers on both sides, TJ. You are 100% right.
I need it.
Just hopefully Kubiak can do something with pinning.
I do think the Ramczyk injury kind of forced our hands here.
Oh,
We just had to.
completely.
Oh, absolutely.
We had to.
And Hurst retiring?
Yeah, and Hurst
Between that and the
retiring.
retirement, yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
I was just like, God damn it.
It's like, really, Hurst? Really?
Really, motherfucker, right now?
Before the draft,
Y'all took
asshole.
wait to let that information go out. Y'all had to tell us before the draft.
He had to make a dramatic exit.
So
I'd have been like, you
he
ain't
had to
getting,
get some kind of attention before
you ain't
he
getting
pieced
any, you ain't getting any retirement severance.
I know nobody's
All
probably
right,
feeling the
fellas.
greatest
Again,
about
it's
that
like,
pick
is
right
it
now,
worse?
right?
Is it worse?
I feel great, London.
But
I feel great.
I'm not complaining about it. It is what it is.
Watch how many offensive tackles come off the board before we pick next, and I bet you feel a lot better about this.
Oh no, I'm not
it's
mad
probably
at
gonna
it
be
at
a huge
all.
run.
It was, yeah, it was. Thank
I
God.
wouldn't be surprised if there's still a top tier defensive line talent available at 45.
Yes, bro. I think because of where there is positional scarcity, there's still going to be a run because coaches and GMs are confident. Well, I'll just trade back up and get this guy later. I'll just be able to get this guy later because there's 5 DTs or what have you.
Fisk at 45.
Sorry? Did you bother changing him for that?
Well,
we don't
I
got
typically always say
all right, fellas, I'm out. Y'all have a good
Yeah,
day.
definitely.
I am too. I'll talk to y'all later, bro.
I have a good one, man.
All right, now.
Oh, Bell game? Oh, absolutely not.
Love it.
I mean, we all knew that. Dennis Allen told us we were picking a tackle. What?
I'd rather get a dog. You all right, Pitbull? Pitbull, you all right?
He's laid out.
Yeah,
Dash.
bored as shit.
You good?
Did he pass out?
He done passed out.
You good?
Who passed out?
Bored to death.
Dog, tell me this dude ain't really passed out, dog.
I don't know.
This year's draft theme right there.
Man, I hope you. Nah, he good.
He good.
Well,
Bored
okay.
to death.
That boy slummed over there. What you had? You had some of that cold water?
That's that good right there, bro.
That shit.
This draft reminds
That
me
heavy
of
duty.
Christmas 2023, where
That boy,
my
that boy had that like room dip shit. Like, I don't know.
so this draft reminds me of my Christmas 2023, where I asked my aunt to give me a vacuum cleaner for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's like when you younger, it's like it's not exciting, but when you adult, it's like a vacuum cleaner, bro.
Bruh.
It's like
Hey,
that. I need
it
it.
hits
It
now,
ain't
right?
sexy, but I need it.
Yeah.
It hits now.
Oh, thank God, because I can clean. I love it.
I'm not checking. I'm putting the clothes up on the line.
The most exciting purchase we made this year is a brand new fancy trash can. And when I tell you that bitch is fancy, I mean that bitch is fancy.
I don't know who's singing to their kids in the background, but
I know, but it's hilarious.
I'm putting the clothes up.
To the town.
Oh, I get it.
I mean, I definitely heard this shit this morning.
Where's
So
that?
I say Paul is like, I live this every single fucking
I was gonna
day,
say
so.
I'm already humming this on my own, so I can't even hate.
Are we at the beginning of the second round or like mid?
14.
Mid.
Yeah.
Or 12, I think. 12, sorry. Because it's
Yeah,
Denver's pick in the
45.
second.
Yeah, that's 13 if we 45. Okay.
Wow, 6 quarterbacks in the
Don't we
top
got number
15.
don't we got 2 of them?
That's crazy.
No, one, because
No, bro.
we gave the Eagles our second
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah. Okay. Never
as
mind.
part of the pending trade.
Because we're bitches.
Uh-huh.
That's why I would have loved the idea of potentially trading down in this one, because like, especially if maybe you had a team like Philly and then we could have gotten our second back and then you have 2 seconds and maybe like 20th overall or something. Like, it's just,
Hey, we would have put a draft day, bro.
bro, it makes too much fucking sense is what it is. Like,
give me my picks back.
Yeah. Bro, I fucking
especially with
hate
so much
that movie.
defensive talent on the board, dude. We could have easily.
Yeah.
I've still never seen that movie.
Don't watch it.
I only watched it this past year.
It's terrible. I know
Yeah.
It does
some
not sound
people
like
will,
I'm missing much. So
some people will vouch for it. I know TJ's fan. I know there's a few other people in Discord who are a fan.
Yeah.
I hate it. So
I love it because it's so bad. I love it because it's so bad.
I feel like it's one of those movies that people watch ironically.
Yeah.
It's kind of a caricature of the NFL draft a little bit. Like,
well, yeah, they're obviously gonna dramatize it to
yuck it up. Yeah, for
yuck
sure.
it up.
Honestly,
I just remember when it came out, I was like, look, I barely watch the draft every year as it is. Like, I'm not going to go see a movie.
I'm not going to watch
Come
a
on.
movie about this.
But I'm not going to go watch a movie about it.
So, how did y'all feel about the Penix pick?
I don't
I
hate
feel no
the pick,
ways.
man. I don't
no
hate the
ways.
pick at all. I think it's a smart thing. So people are freaking out because, you signed Kirk to a 4-year deal. Kirk has 2 years guaranteed.
Yes.
And they
coming
just
off
pull
of
up-
There's worse people he could sit behind for a year, right?
Well, and
yeah.
And he's they'll just pull a Jordan Love. Like, that's what they're banking on. So
exactly.
Right. That's why when it happened, I was like, all right, I see it. I can see the vision there.
That's that. Oh.
The same way we can't trust the Saints to develop our talent, I don't trust the Falcons with him. I don't trust the Falcons with him.
I love that pick for them, though, man. I love that.
They must have got Latu.
Latu to the Colts. I love that.
Nice pick. Yeah, very
Man,
nice pick.
Pairing him with Buckner, that's I
Later,
love that. Yeah, that's a man. He
Dude,
has
who's QB for Indy right now?
Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson.
He was
he's coming
doing
back
really
from
well until he
injury.
got hurt.
Okay.
Well, the
He's
thing
coming
is,
back from injury.
So,
But they took their time with him. They didn't even rush him back. They were gonna sit his ass for
no,
a week.
well, and the thing that I love about it, so
That's right.
they are really they won 9-10 games with fucking Gardner Minshew as their starter last year, and I'm super excited because their coach is just like. I think that he could be like Kyle Shanahan. Like, I think that he could be a guy that you have all of these future head coaches kind of come from. whatever his offensive style is, it's working in the NFL. So
it's crazy that the AFC South is now going to be like a good division.
It's going to be a gauntlet. Yeah,
a very good
It's going to be a baller division this year. I know.
Yeah.
After
And it's like
a
the
decade
AFC
plus of being
South.
dog shit.
Yes.
I love
But for once,
that.
I don't need to worry about the key, so I can just hang it.
I love that.
Normally, I have to like worry about taking Chris key off and putting it back on. This one has its own.
I love that the Texans though figured out they got the guy, and then we're just like, fuck it, we're going all the way in.
Go all the way in, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Especially on a rookie contract, you got the guy on a rookie contract. You have to.
Well, and it's
might,
not even
might be the
scale.
most exciting I've gone into a season for Houston. So
they've got Tank Dell on a rookie deal. Nico Collins is still on a rookie deal. Like
Romeo Dubs.
Yeah, they have.
No, the only person they really paid
is Stephon Diggs.
I totally even forgot they had Stephon Diggs, and
They
now
just
they've
got
got
that motherfucker too,
now
yeah.
they've got
Still
Daniil
kinda- still
Hunter.
fresh.
Like they've got some dogs on their team. Like defensively, I definitely still have some questions, but they've got Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson. Like,
When do they draft?
They don't have a first because they traded.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
They traded up to 3 to get Anderson last year.
That's right. That's right.
Arizona has their pick, and it's like 27, I think.
I think it was about 27, 28. Want to do 2?
God damn.
Could have been us.
I think Seattle was gonna take Penix if he was here.
Probably.
That would have been brilliant.
Do you want me to rearrange anything on the crib?
Dope as fuck.
Well, because Seattle's offensive coordinator was Washington's offensive coordinator last year too. So.
Oh yeah, he definitely would have taken that.
But so this is first year head coach, like defensive dude. I think we might start seeing the run on defensive guys. Like Jacksonville's probably going to take a defensive guy. Cincinnati is the wild card. Like, do they take a receiver and we
Los
see them
Angeles is
trade
burning.
T? Man.
Damn.
This has been a lot. This has been a lot of surprises in this draft.
Adam is devastated.
I mean, so we've been hearing for a minute now that like the way that the coaches and GMs view the draft versus the way that the scouts had viewed the draft this year were very different.
I can see that.
And generally, like what the mocks that we get are from what the scouts are leaking to their people, you know, like the GMs are pretty tight-lipped a lot of times. So if we're having the media base their stuff off what the scouts see and not what the decision makers see, usually there's going to be some variance.
Yeah.
I can show a demonstration tomorrow.
So who do we think we're going to get in 45th? Do you think you're going to go offense again, like what?
That's going to be all.
Saying,
That's going to be all value, man. Because
it all depends on who's there.
If you get one of the defensive guys who maybe was supposed to be a round 1 guy, like even if it's a corner, I could totally see them going that way. Like we have no depth, like behind our 3 guys right now, so I could totally see them going that route. Defensive line obviously is another one, but they may feel like, hey, we got Chase Young across from Granderson, like we're good on the edge, and then
Turner come back and ball the fuck out.
You know, if you see maybe if one of like the safeties, like a Tyler Nubin, or like if for some reason like a Cooper DeJean fell into the second, I could totally see them trade up and get him.
Happen.
Oh, absolutely.
That definitely won't happen. G.
Man, it all depends.
Really could.
There is going to be a huge run on wide receivers in the 20s. And like we might see like 5 wide receivers go in the 20s to the end of the first. Like,
I'm literally like pulling up the best prospects still available so I can like actually have something to
because you've got Leggett, you've got Lad McConkey, you've got A.D. Mitchell, you've got Xavier Worthy. Like there are.
That's true.
Watch like Ricky Pearsall maybe potentially make his way into the end of the first. Like,
bro, and the edge run hasn't even started.
Yeah, that's true. You
Like,
see, you got Turner and Chop Robinson and
Turner, Chop Robinson, Jared Verse.
Bro, if we could get Chop in the second,
well, that'd be a good draft.
So the thing is, one thing you have to identify is that whenever there's like peak talent that ends its way making into the second round, teams will move up. They have no problem. You saw it with Laporta last year. You see it Will Levis last year. Like if your guy slips and he makes it to the second, people have no hesitation to move up to like the top 3 picks in the second, make sure they get their dude. So
yeah, just if we only had picks, it'd have been nice if we had, you know, a second and a third and a fourth.
So
it sucks.
the second tier tackle run is going to start here soon. Jordan Morgan, Guyton,
the BYU kid might end up going. There's Graham Barton. I guess he's more of an interior guy, but you're going to see like a continued
JPJ,
run. Yeah,
another interior guy, but he's going to come off soon.
Bro, so do you see the report that came out about so the Vikings did call the Chargers about Herbert? That was legit. They were trying.
Thank you.
Wow. The Vikings called, huh? That's funny.
Vikings called. So there were reports, me and London were talking about it last night. So apparently the Vikings had offered like 3 firsts, Christian Darrisaw, who's a top, 10 tackle in the NFL. And they were like, basically Chargers said, yeah, there's no way we're trading this guy, which is what a smart team would do. So
yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, you only get that kind of talent.
I'm not that dumb.
Okay.
The talent is there with Justin.
Hold on though. Just if you do hear it all the way out, okay, from the Charger side of things, you end up with Christian Darrisaw, 3 first-round picks, technically four first-round picks. It's 2 this year, 1 the following, and 1 the following.
London, we lost you.
God damn, London.
It is a stacked offer. I mean,
second, and then whatever else caveats they throw in. So now you're being at. You're also already in charge of your pick at 5. Now pick at 11, and you pick again at 23.
Yeah, you could have taken Alt at 5, and then
I'm just saying.
You could trade up from 11 and go get Rome. Like there's a lot, but also like you have to get a QB then at that point too. So
that's what I'm saying. So in my mind, it would have been QB at 5, or if you decide to move up, because now you have all the picks in the world to move up. So you could have gone and maybe you get up to 3, you take May.
I think 5 was too rich.
Yeah, I don't. 5 was the bottom. I'm not gonna say bottom tier of first round. I mean, shit.
Sorry,
look.
5 was what was 5 bottom tier for? Sorry,
just for a QB, because at that point you've already lost Caleb, Jayden, and Drake. Like, and those are kind of your premier guys. I like Penix. I don't like him as a top 5 pick though.
He went 3 picks later.
What's great? Well, that's why
I think that's too early. I think it's too early.
Yeah.
Who posted that they could have like traded down, gotten more picks, and still picked them when they?
I agree.
I'm wondering if they saw something that led them to believe
they already
otherwise, though.
But
fuck Atlanta.
It was also DJ and Kimes were talking about it today. He was not making it past 13. Period. There was no way Penix gets past 13. And considering we saw the other QBs go fast and furious, if you're gonna get to sit and develop your guy for a couple years, do you pick your guy, or you just pick the guy that falls to you, and you go and you get your guy? So they got Penix. So like
G in London, if I'm listening to what y'all saying correctly, with the Chargers, if they would have got all those picks, I would have just waited to pick a QB. I wouldn't even got one this year if I had all that shit. I'd have just continued to build the squad up.
Yeah, or you could pick somebody in the fucking second round.
Right?
Like
those are my thoughts. Right. Then now I have 2 picks or 3 first-round picks this year, 2 first-round picks next year, and 2 first-round picks the following year.
Bro,
you can just throw at a QB every year until you get your guy.
Well, and they're also clearing their books too, so you could have even just traded. You could have fucking signed somebody in free agency. Like there's
Oh yeah,
it's
many options if you went that route, bro.
Yeah, it's if you're wanting to do a full reset, there's a lot of worse options to go than that route. Okay, love this pick. Fucking love it.
Should have been me.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's Murphy. Gotta be.
Love it.
They needed DT for a minute. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I wish that was me.
Things said by Dash and also Megan Thee Stallion's cameraman.
Dead.
Oh yeah,
Man, fuck that guy.
Hey, he
Fuck
looked
him.
like a Seattle fucking Seahawk, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's be real.
That motherfucker straight bitch, bro. That's some pussy shit.
Who
Yeah,
is complaining?
Sally and do
Who
some
is
lesbian
complaining about a
shit,
front
and
row
she wants
seat?
you to record it, and you're like, I don't want to do it. Fuck you, man.
Oh, we've got a trade, Minnesota.
Oh, damn. That's the second trade. Freaking getting some. They're out Mickeying right now.
Huh. So they traded from 24 to 17. Who are they taking?
Good question.
It's not
Dallas?
a line, I don't think.
Dallas?
They signed pass rushers. They got 2 in free agency. Maybe one of the corners, like
wide receiver, possibly. I don't know. No, probably not.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad pick, to be honest. Like, because they've got Jettas and they've got Addison, but you need 3 good receivers. So
yeah,
man,
do you think they go Brian Thomas?
Ooh, just adding some additional. I mean, I love the idea, like kind of like how the Titans are doing. If you've got a rookie QB and you're just not sure if he's the dude, like just throw everything at him and see, like give him no reason to not succeed. I mean, that's an all in just balls pick. So we'll see.
I mean, that gives you faith, shows you faith in the quarterback. Just like you've got all the weapons you can possibly think of.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, maybe it's something where they just see like immense value. I mean, Dallas Turner was supposed to go like 8th, so they were probably like, there's no universe where Dallas Turner is available at 17.
That's very true.
Or maybe one of the other defensive linemen, or one of the corners, or one at some point that second run on receivers is going to start, and the Rams could totally start it. So. All right, 17. Vikings are selecting. There he is. Yeah. Just too good of a value to pass up. I get it, but damn. Say this Cincinnati pick is going to be spicy. Because if they take O-line, or if they take a wide receiver, that's deuces for T, I think.
Yeah, I figured they do that.
I still can't believe they're playing hardball with Trey. That's so fucking crazy.
Bro, they haven't talked to him in a year.
That's so...
A year!
Between that and then the news about Hendrickson, man, it's just like...
Oh,
what?
Okay. Here's what Vikings traded to get up. So Vikings get 17. The Jags get 23. They get a 5th this year and a 3rd and 4th next year.
Damn.
I mean, if you're content, like you like your board, I think that's a trade you make every time.
That's what I'm saying. Like Dallas was like if I would have went to get Dallas, that's a generational pass rusher right there.
Yeah, it's
holy shit, man.
So Vikings first round is JJ McCarthy and Dallas Turner. I mean, those are 2 players who they were expecting to go way higher. So I'm sure for them, like value wise, they feel like we fucking killed this draft. But I don't see it with JJ, man. I don't know what it is. He
really wasn't all that like world beating astounding at Michigan to begin with.
I don't like. Daniel Jones was a better prospect to me than JJ. And I fucking hated Daniel Jones. Like,
I can't. I want to argue with it, but I ain't gonna.
Sherm's flabbergasted right now. Like,
no words.
I didn't fucking read my screen. What the
damn? That's nastiness, G. God.
Bro, But
I understand it though. Like I totally understand it.
So I'll say this: Daniel Jones has like the mind of dumb Eli Manning, but he has the physical tool set to be like a really good QB. He's so fucking fast, and he has a pretty good arm and is like semi-accurate sometimes. He's just so dumb. Like
He is very dumb.
That's
he's definitely a goof troop.
Like,
but I will also counter this with like JJ is young as fuck. Like he's still growing. Like London was saying,
Yeah.
he's baby face. I mean, all his strength ain't even there yet. He ain't got that pop, lock, and drop it yet. You feel me? You know. So I don't know.
So
maybe because Daniel Jones is so like clueless, like dumb. That's why I'm like holding my breath.
No, and I think from a processing standpoint, I think JJ is a much better prospect, but I think Daniel Jones is a much more physically gifted. And
okay.
That's probably so like and these NFL guys bet on the physical stuff. So I mean, because like I hated Josh Allen coming out because he was so inaccurate in college. Like Wyoming, they played against like all of the schools in Utah a lot, and so we got to see him a lot here, and he was not good, but but the work that Dable did with him and to like make his accuracy better is the best OC job I've like ever seen. So
I will not forget the Bills' reaction when they drafted him. Their fans were pissed.
So it's like
they were pissed.
You have the second or third best QB in the NFL now. Like there is.
I wonder, like, do they go and take a fucking goddamn wide receiver now?
I think that they look. I mean, if one of the guys is there, like, so there's going to be a run on wide receivers here
soon.
And
it could start in the thick of it. Yeah,
it could start now because you've got the Rams who need another weapon. They were talking about a team who was going to try to move up already, and the Bengals absolutely could. The Steelers desperately need a wide receiver, especially after trading Deontay Johnson. There's a lot of kind of different teams who need it, but it's also like value based. You know, what does your board look like? Would not be surprised if the Chiefs try to trade up here and, you know, AD Mitchell, Xavier Worthy, somebody like that.
That should be a pretty big need for the Chiefs, right? A good wide receiver.
I think a guy who could sneak up into round one is Keon Coleman too. I love him. I think he's
Florida State.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a
beast.
Think Michael Thomas, kind of just big body, like strong hands. Not very fast. He ran like a 4.6. So that's what, you know, is really put him down. But he like his like 3-cone and stuff, like his game speed is great. So
which is crazy why they had him as like a second round pick. I thought for sure, you know, with his hands and stuff, he'd go first round. But I mean, we might see him go first round.
Speed kills, bro.
Well,
speed
and then
kills. That's the main point.
Yeah, AD Mitchell is like so. AD Mitchell has, I guess, character concerns, like because I think he would have been like a top 15 pick if he wasn't, you know, viewed as a red flag to like some of these teams. But he has every physical tool that you'd want from a wide receiver. He's big, he's tall, he's fast. He can catch. He runs like a full route tree, but he reminds me of like a mini DK Metcalf. And I just don't want him to go to Kansas City because I think he'll absolutely thrive there. So
all right, guys, I'm gonna head off to bed. You guys have a good night.
Hey, I wouldn't be fucking damn shocked if fucking Case they get fucking who Cincinnati's trying to say Higgins?
Man, I don't see any situation where you trade, even if you do consider trading Higgins, which I think the Bengals are literally just going to be like, nope, we're just going to be stubborn. We're not going to talk about a contract with you, but we're not going to trade you either. But if they were going to go ahead and trade him, I think the one team they wouldn't send him to is the team that can potentially beat them. Like, because so Joe Burrow has had Mahomes' number except for the one game. Like,
all but one.
He for some reason the Chiefs just cannot beat the Bengals
Yeah.
So, I mean, you never know, but it's like the opposite of the Bills and
They're the only
Chiefs.
AFC team that has any consistent success over them right now.
So do they go give Joe Burrow some help on the line or what? Because
I'd go Fontenot right here. Like, I think it's probably the best pick.
that's the best available right now.
Him or
unless
Graham
they go
Barton.
to Cooper right now.
Has Burrow gone 1 year in the NFL without getting injured?
I think the year they went to the Super Bowl.
That was the one?
The one.
Yeah, he didn't get hurt at all. But
okay.
I mean, it's only been 2 years, so
it was 3 because he tore his ACL the rookie year.
That's right. Yeah,
they went to the Super Bowl the second year, and then last year, I guess they're saying that his wrist is like really fucked. They're
really what happened?
It's just a torn ligament, but it's a weird tear, and so just the way that it like affects your thumb it's bad. So I think I'm assuming he'll probably be okay, but there is concerns that like it's gonna be something that's gonna just affect him like long term.
Really? Like because he hurt it towards the end of last season, didn't he?
Well, yeah, and like he couldn't even grip a ball. Like so it's weird. He came into that game and it was
DT.
Oh, OT.
OT, okay.
So makes a ton of sense. Going with their best tackle available on the board.
Yeah, that's why I figured they had to give some offensive line attention right there, man.
Man, being drafted in like the late teens, like the late part of round 1 would be the best. You get to go to a good team, typically like a really good situation.
Not as much pressure.
Yeah, like especially if you were like a QB being drafted into a late team, like because that typically means they probably already have an established starter. Like you get to just chill for a year or two and
an established starter to where like there's no pressure for you to like take over. It's like, oh hey, yeah, he's definitely gonna learn behind him for a while.
Yeah, it would be being a late first would be awesome. I think Brian Thomas Jr. goes right here. LA just gonna add some speed with Puka and Cup.
Can you imagine Brian Thomas with Puka and Cup? Oof. Man.
What's up, my bud?
I feel like they couldn't interview anybody.
You guys are saying. Give me y'all love.
I feel like he got in that draft room doing his interviews and shit.
Adam, we can't see you guys, but we're there in spirit.
Safe to say they're having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bayou Beer Garden's pretty awesome. We went there last year for the meetup, and it was a good time. So hopefully
I haven't been there, but I know where it's at.
Yeah, hopefully everybody here can make their way there because it was a lot of fun.
Man, where's the rain seat? I don't know who they're going. Brian Thomas.
Yeah.
I'm just shouting out at him.
Yeah. I really think it's going to be Brian Thomas.
I'm going, hey, Cup's old. Them hamstrings ain't getting any younger. Cup's hamstrings ain't getting any younger.
I think they'll go to the oh, you said Brian? Oh,
Brian Thomas.
Oh, yeah, the wide receiver with the Seahawks, right? Yeah, Cooper Cup, though.
Like, just turn it on. Cooper Cup's in number 1. Cup and Puka. Yeah, Puka.
I'm gonna say, Patano.
Oh, if they get Patano, guys. Patano's guard? Is he a guard on Texas? Yeah.
I think Fatanu, he translates as a guard, and they just signed 2 like guards to huge contracts. I don't see it.
I'll be right back.
All right, y'all. I gotta roll out. Daddy duty calls.
Sounds good.
Peace.
Later, Paul. Dash, are you alive? My man is just zooted in his chair right now.
Check him, bro.
First round pick in a long time. I feel like where's everybody? No, that's older fans. That's not a section. They got Benny or Terry. That might be the case. How much y'all paying? Hey, why is that on some weird rain stuff? Do you know how many? This place Wilson says everybody else, motherfucker. I feel like that was a great fit. At this point, they need it. Well, I know they wanted Brian Murphy. They did. I know they did. I know they did. Uh-huh. Oh, he's so good. Yeah, I'm back. He was so good. Somebody on the Rams has to take up hitting people with helmets now.
Who Jared Verse go to?
I don't think he's been drafted yet.
Oh, okay. I just heard Jared Verse when I came back in.
I don't know. I'm just saying shit.
I mean, he might be going right now, but we haven't heard yet.
I don't see it with Jared Verse, but I could be wrong.
He has all the physical stuff you want. He's big. He's moves pretty well.
Yeah, that's true. I just don't see it with the Rams, but the Rams probably would know how to develop him with all teams.
Yeah, hey, I mean they've had just a ton of D-line success, whether it be who's the dude they took before Aaron Donald, defensive end. He has a junior in his name.
Michael Bowers Jr.
Yeah,
Michael
Bro. Yeah, pretty solid. They've had some pretty solid D-line to go along with their what's his face. So
Dash definitely over there looking like Weekend at Bernie's, man.
Yeah.
man
Damn,
is just
Dash done.
zooted in his chair right now.
Yes.
Real.
Hey, so what y'all think about the pick? I don't know too much about Buddy,
I like
if
him.
it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have known who it was because I'm just now stopped moving for the day, bro.
Beginning of the process.
He's good.
Because I remember when I did mock drafts, and it would be very rare that he would fall to 14.
Yeah, he is. So he was a backup for his first 2 years at Oregon State. He started all 13 games for the last 2 years. He was first team All-American last year.
Oh, wow.
He is 22, so you know he's very good though. Pretty decorated O-line.
He is so. No, watch. He will of all teams being in the Rams, he will somehow develop. I don't even see it in the system with him, but he will somehow do it.
Man, Kobe Turner is good. So him playing next to him could be very impactful for Verse as a rookie.
You know what? That's true. That's true because like he was the same type of player. So yeah.
All right. So Pitt, they need a wide receiver. They need one bad. Man, I don't know what wide receiver is worth. I mean, I guess if you take one at 20, 30 or something like that, you take one here and it's really not that big of a reach. But I think they're going to go wide receiver. I swear if they take AD Mitchell, they just are just the king of just knucklehead receivers. But
who's AD Mitchell played for?
AD Mitchell played for Texas. Is
he like the Raz God, like the 9.99?
Yeah, he is your Madden build wide receiver. He's like 6'3", 215.
Good Lord.
Runs a 4.39. Just big hands, like everything that you'd want in a wide receiver. But apparently there's some character stuff that people didn't like. That's why he's fallen this far.
Oh, really?
So, and Pittsburgh obviously has a tendency to take guys who are just dumb at wide receiver, but they're extremely talented. They did it with Deontay Johnson. They did it with George Pickens. Apparently, is that guy like Antonio Brown?
And honestly, because of that, I think Mike Tomlin might be sick of that shit, bro.
I 100%.
Chase Claypool, like all of them, just head cases.
Who was the LSU guy they had too? Mike Wallace. Like, man, they've had just fucking everybody. So I think that they're gonna go wide receiver, and I think it's gonna be either Lad McConkey or I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be Leggett. That's my guess right now.
Even worse. James Conner. No, running back. We ended up signing. Him, right? Benjamin. Laid him out. I'm good, man.
All right, Pittsburgh. The pick is in.
I'm good, Joe. Appreciate you. Which one's that? You just signed up today. Hell yeah, boy, let's go. Sign up and ball those strings. That's a good interest. That's my guy right there. My guy, right? He number one in the rankings. We still got it. They gonna talk again, bro. We got a seed. Last look like I was, we got Wayne. He was in my crib. Bro, you was hot as fuck.
Yeah, but that's what's gone.
Like, what is the going hell, goddamn? Podcast. The best time to have one. Did anybody take Dallas Turner? Yeah, Mike is traded up. Mike is traded up. They trade up. Give up. That's what I want.
I hear Mark.
Is the night just round one, or we doing running two?
Oh man, there's a video of Terry Fontenot having to explain to Arthur Smith why they drafted a QB after signing Kirk.
Oh no!
And it does not look great.
Ooh.
That's right. I was in Ramsey the first
Wait, so we got the old lineman and Dallas Turner was still available?
Yes. Brock Bowers went the pick before.
Yeah, I saw he went to the Raiders.
Yeah, Dallas Turner, the DT from Texas was also available. Yeah, it was probably between those three.
But I feel good because that Fatu, he was like considered like the second or third best offensive tackle. Because I know Joe Alt, well, he was the number one tackle. And then like yours like Fatu and I think the guy from Penn State were considered like 1A, 1B.
Oh, okay.
You might get some loud out there to me. They already know. And I enjoy being in St. Crowd. It is. Oh, it's we went to the Lakers Warriors game. Yeah, I saw those pictures. Yeah, good at fucking game, man. I heard the little area outside and the place. Yeah.
Mike, what up, baby?
I'm all good, man. I'm all good.
Mike, what time is it there right now?
3:30 in the morning.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
It's like 10:30 for me. I'm fucking.
Dash, how much did you drink leading up to this right now?
I was I finished 5 cans of Orange Blossom and like.
Oh my God.
Good Lord.
That's light work. That's light work.
Yeah, I was gonna say for Mike and Dan, that's nothing.
I was saying I feel like a lightweight.
That's not even touching the sides.
Yeah.
I need to get myself ready for October, November, or whatever the fuck we're at.
He'll get out of the job.
The later, the better.
We got an old ass quarterback with no ACLs. Like,
yeah, I'm hoping for a
That's right. You're right. I forgot.
I'm hoping for a home game at the Dome and then the game in New York, so I can do that one. So,
oh man, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
How long is
yeah.
the flight from New York to London? It's not that long, is it?
No, the thing is, if you're flying from London to New Orleans, if you get the direct flight, it's just under 10 hours. But then if you're going up to New York for the second game, obviously that's a 3-hour flight.
Yeah.
Then I came back from New York last week when I was over in the city for French Quarter Fest. I did the flight back from New York to London in just under 6 hours, which was
that's not
incredible.
bad at all.
That's not too bad.
Yeah,
6 hours, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's here from Florida.
Yeah, it's the fastest that I've ever done it. So that's why it's great to do New Orleans and then go up to New York, because you know your flight back's going to be a little bit easier.
Yeah, I've ever been on it. 2.5 hours. That you probably get a better price because there's probably like way more flights from New York to London going on all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, anything from New York, Chicago, or Boston, I'm happy with going home.
Let's see what the Steelers have.
It's got to be a wide receiver, right?
I ain't really ready to commit this yet.
And
Let's play around a little bit longer. Sean was like, no, man. I need to know.
Bro, this is why I don't never get a chance to be watching nothing, bro. I be in the daddy mode all day, every fucking day. That's all I'm doing.
Hey. It's the best mode by you. No worries, man. I'm with you.
Nah, you right. You right. I just
have my little one right on my lap right now.
I saw.
Hey, he about to turn 3 in about a couple months.
Okay.
My little girl that was just born Monday.
Oh wow! Congratulations.
She on my wife right now. So
hey, look, Bayern shut
wow. Looking at this shit too. So
I'm gonna be honest,
life, man.
They're just doing an offensive lineman run right now.
Man.
Right. Hey, I'm really pleased for your young family.
Bro.
I want trees.
Those young families are back there for me.
Call me whatever you want.
My sons are 27 and 21.
I need branches.
I'm stuck. That's beauty, man.
The YouTube, when you had someone do the pick on the YouTube, you should have somebody else do a cameo of the guy crying.
Man.
I thought Botanu went earlier.
Yeah, for some reason I did as too. So that's a good pick for them.
Yeah.
He slides in more as a guard because he has short arms. And that's typically like your number one thing that you're looking at if they're gonna go ahead and translate. But
I remember Chris
yeah,
Aola. I don't know if y'all remember. I love Aola.
Miami, I think, is going to take a tackle here too.
He was a good offensive tackle.
I think so. Miami's up right now. I think they're going to take a tackle.
Yeah, because Miami doesn't. Another one. Miami's not really exactly hurting for skill positions on offense right now.
But I mean, if they want to do the Miami thing, they could take Xavier Worthy, the dude who broke the 40 record this year,
and just be like, you know what? We'll score 70. Who cares if we score 60?
Yeah, they'll just say, Tyreek Hill's going to retire at some point. So,
after dark. The sauce at Chick-fil-A don't miss. It don't miss.
Man, I love this Bears draft.
Bears of who? He's about good, man.
Caleb and Rome is just
said something about like
that's a dangerous combination right there.
That's a massive upgrade.
Well, and now you've surrounded your franchise-altering, generational QB with DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, and now Rome Odunze. And they could be cooking. Oh, the Miami pick's already in. I think they're 100% going O-line.
If my uncle had 6, he'd be my aunt. But two though. But then Max corrected himself and he said one of the O-line. Hey, he said not a linebacker. He was arrested.
We got a lot to at home and Chase Young, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Got a necky out of me. What was that? That's where you're sitting. When I was in high school, that was our seats. One of my buddies. Like I almost went up to him like, you bended your neck a little too much. No, that nigga was doing virtual rehab. Like,
Sound like Brian over there.
therapist. Oh, you need surgery? You can look at your
He's definitely there.
I would have felt better as a fan if he was
like you missed it probably from the beginning of the stream, but they were talking about a bunch of comic book movie shit.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was saying earlier in the Discord, the only time that I heard the stream from the guys at Baby Big on, all I could hear was Max. Because apart from anything, Max has got that distinctive voice, but he's also got a really loud voice.
Yeah.
I've only been able to I seen Eric, so I know Eric was there for
Yeah.
I messaged him. I was like, "Hi, Eric. I see you."
I mean, distinctively, I can point out who else was there that I actually know. I'm pretty sure I know about it.
I saw some Tony. I think I saw Zach, maybe.
Yeah, I did say Zach. Yeah, I did say Zach. See Zach, you right.
Yeah,
Eric and Zach are the only ones.
Dante's there. Never mind. I think I saw Corey. He's there.
No, yeah, Michael Thomas like this. Come on, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Saw the whole 28-3 crew.
Yeah.
They started talking about Michael Thomas. Come up to me and they're just like, okay.
Man, there's a lot of really good corners still on the board.
I don't think a single corner has been taken yet.
Well, and I guess it all depends on how you classify Cooper DeJean. Like, is he a corner? Is he a safety? But you've got Quinyon Mitchell, Terrion Arnold. I expect the Eagles.
And they need to get rid of him because he was just always hurt.
If the Eagles, I think they'll have a choice, and I think they'll take one of them. But
I know he's on top there. I didn't think I missed that many picks.
Fun fact. I reached out to my.
Gee, you were saying about what tackles are left on the board that you think the Dolphins might take?
Tyler Guyton is absolutely one. There's 1 to 2 more that have like potential first round talent, but there's also some like high second guys that could potentially
There's Morgan. I don't even know how you say it. Sua Matia.
Yeah, the BYU kid.
Yeah.
I think that. So I think the Eagles are going to take a corner. I think the Dolphins. I think they're going to go either receiver or tackle. Yeah, I really like Graham Barton.
I'm back. What I miss?
Nothing. We've been just waiting for this Miami pick to go in.
God, I wish I could just talk to whoever decided with home printers that you need blue to print black and white. Yeah. You need red and yellow to print black and white. Oh yeah.
I live right. No, I was just gonna say I live right across the street from a print shop. And so I literally and they charge me like 25 cents to go print something every single time I'm there. So I'm never gonna buy a printer ever.
Me printing like $70 worth of papers from like a digital book for learning Spanish, and I haven't done anything with it yet.
just chilling there.
No, I'm trying to print something to register a boat, and it's all black and white. It was like, oh yeah, your blue's really low. You can't. Luckily, I had one, but I was like,
they have black ink and then the yellow, blue, green, or red.
Red.
For color. Like, why do they need blue?
Oh. The Dolphins took Chop Robinson, Jay.
Oh.
I like it. I like Chop. I was really hoping he was going to fall to the second.
God, it is just like quarterbacks and linemen, man. It is crazy.
I seriously cannot believe that there's been no corners. There are some like legit dudes in this draft too.
Well, who's that Iowa quarterback that they were saying is pretty much like a perfect quarterback? So
that's DeJean. He's he might switch to safety at the next level too. Like he could play He can play nickel. He can play. If he's there at our pick, I pray that we take him.
Oh, Dennis Allen. Like that's one thing you can trust them to do, though.
And we have been really good with our second round picks, Foskey aside, and there's still time for Foskey to turn around. But our second round picks, especially under Ireland, have been really good.
Yes.
So
Duncan's got him and other nickname. How you been inside? Eli too. Jalen Phillips. But he got hurt last year.
yeah, this has to be a corner. There was a bunch of talk about them trying to trade up earlier for a corner.
But, who's that? Us or
Philly?
Oh,
a lot of that. He probably left.
Yeah, I think this has to be a corner, and then I think Jacksonville's going to take a corner or a receiver.
So no corners have gone yet.
No,
none. There's
no defensive backfield at all have gone.
Yeah, if there's of the top 8 prospects available, 4 are probably corners right now.
The ownership don't want to give him a lucrative contract. That's what I'm saying.
Man, being a first-round pick in Miami would be great. You get to go play in the sunshine, no taxes,
you get to babysit one of Tyreek's kids.
Yeah,
right. Dude, it's almost like it's so good it might be a problem. You know,
the whole draft.
You get so much money, it's so fancy, you get in trouble.
Just go hang out in South Beach,
right.
But now we have the Hard Rock app.
Go hang out on a yacht the whole time.
Yeah.
That makes it very easy to never show up to practice.
And it's no state tax,
how much
bro.
guaranteed?
I love that shit.
Yeah.
I'm considering going to Miami in July for SuperCon because Deborah is going to be there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I understand why you didn't say anything after that no call.
Deborah, Neil Newbon, and someone else. Maybe Jeffrey English. I can't remember who the person was.
Let's fucking go.
I'm only going for Deborah if I go.
Yeah.
I've never been to Miami. My youngest son went there last year. He was 20. He went to Rolling Rock.
I've lived in Florida for 6 years or 8 years. I have not gone to Miami still.
No, he went there, and he obviously he wasn't old enough to drink, but he met a load of Americans who are in their late 20s and didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
loved it over there. He absolutely
sharing
loved
is
it.
caring down there.
Exactly. Yeah.
I only been to Miami once, but it was during kind of like COVID. It was like 2021, but it just even then felt like I didn't have enough money to go party down there. It was like, good Lord, there's so much money everywhere, but there's no industry. It's like how are all these people making this money?
It's athletes, it's clubs, it's restaurants, it's there's not a lot of room for the middle ground there.
No, I think it's all people who have made money there.
No, it's not your hat. What? Get back. No.
Not your hat. Look at this.
Not your hat.
Who is this?
They can't be playing Mr. Brightside and not pick a white cornerback,
right?
I think they're gonna go Quinyon Mitchell. That's my guess.
All right, Howie, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I think Quinyon Mitchell. I couldn't see them taking any of the D linemen right now.
Okay.
Hey, don't they look like a men's choir?
How we said dress code strictly enforced. Come here with no fucking tie on. All black, no tie.
No. All white wearing black.
There's no such thing as a casual Thursday for the Eagles, apparently.
They don't want no black.
What do you mean?
Everybody was in suits and
gotcha.
In business plus attire.
Oh, they got it on.
Man, I would be dressing so comfy. Like,
right?
I
You
have
probably
to,
know all the analysts and stuff.
yeah, I have to fucking sit in this stupid room for, you know, hours upon hours.
In like a very stressful, you know.
Yeah.
No, they did it because they were trying to go up there. They went up to Russ. Yeah.
Either that or it's got to be a really cold room.
Yes, I imagine.
Yeah, this has to be. It has to be a corner. Quinyon Mitchell is my pick, but man, I really don't see anywhere else they could go. They've got two really old corners, and it's honestly like just the biggest need on their team. Offensively, they don't really need anything.
Yeah, look, no lead is safe with them. Lakers have one of the dumbest coaches in the league. Yes. And outside of LeBron and AD, sometimes Reed, one of the
That is definitely Brian.
Yes.
I was gonna say
definitely Brian.
You definitely hear
High pitched
them.
voice ass.
I don't even need the fucking
they're
Zoom.
they're
I can
feeling it a
I
little
can hear
bit.
him in the UK just naturally speaking without the Zoom.
Exactly. You wanted Russ. Exactly. Never made fun. He wanted Russ. He wanted Dame. Say no. He wanted Dame Lillard. He couldn't get
Bro,
Dame Lillard.
move your old ass. I
be
know
there,
you just
bro.
had surgery.
I would be
but,
having
like,
debates with Brian, man.
What did Roger Goodell have surgery on?
his back.
Probably because he doesn't have a fucking spine.
Yeah,
I
well,
think they're going after Trae Young or something.
it's probably from carrying all of that money. Dude makes like 40 million a year or something like that as commish. And the owners are happy to give it to him because he's making them so much money.
And the thing is, like, controversy really only adds money. So
yeah.
I would trade.
All right. And
so who above Xavier Worthy? Who's the other two top best available?
It was Cooper DeJean and
The Toledo one too should be.
I think you should do it. The only thing that
Oh no, he's number 5.
Well, here's the thing though. Here's my only rebuttal to
okay,
that.
make the fucking
yes.
What is it?
Austin Reeves and D'Lo, but you insert Rui.
No one cares about a high school football player.
Lineup, if he can stay healthy, but Bando didn't have injury issues prior to get that. But if you have a starting five of
Austria, you said?
Bando, Rui, Trae Young, and LeBron.
Oh, Australia. Okay.
Australia. Australia is landlocked.
Right
yeah.
Gabe Vincent off the bench too. I mean, I would take that. I get it.
Yeah, Mitchell.
Here's my problem. One, Trae Young is massively overrated.
I called it.
You did.
Puts up numbers because Trae Young is the only one that touches the ball.
Do you know the obviously he was talking about the Brazilian game, like the international market that they're opening up. Obviously, I think it's like maybe next year they're going to be doing one in Madrid. Alex is with his work is getting an apartment in Madrid and getting a season ticket at the Bernabeu, which will mean we'll be able to get tickets for it. And
hell yeah.
Alex in Madrid. Yeah.
That'd be cool. I'm surprised the NFL hasn't done one in France for some reason.
Yeah, I think they eventually will, but that'll be a couple of years down the line because I think there's only one. The Saints are the only one in that market.
Yeah, it would literally only it'd have to be the Saints to go play.
Yeah, so it'll probably be a couple of years, but they'll definitely do one over there.
But he gonna get open shots though, bro. He don't get open shots in Atlanta right now.
I think that like it's taken them a bit to expand to the UK, like as much as they have, and we're seeing Germany, we're seeing Spain kind of opening up those, but yeah, it's just going to take some time to open up these other markets.
And it fits that team. They're not asking.
I'm surprised they don't do one in Canada. You know, like Buffalo. Remember Buffalo used to play some in Toronto one time.
Yeah. And also, it's surprising that the Saints haven't tried to infiltrate the Canadian market.
Yeah, especially like Montreal or something.
Which is crazy. Yeah. But then that's our franchise.
Yeah.
Not forward thinking. Backwards thinking.
How far is it for you to travel to Spain?
Spain is just over an hour. So
it's like
that's amazing.
So Paris is an hour, Madrid's an hour and a half. Like the whole of you. If you think about Amsterdam's an hour, I'm off on Saturday. Me and my wife are off to Oslo for 4 days.
Oh man,
that's 2 hours.
You didn't think that tunnel, right?
Sorry?
You just take that tunnel. Yeah, like the channel, right?
No, you can get the Euro tunnel. You can get a train to Paris, and that takes about 4 hours. But then when you sort of think, oh, well, that's 4 hours. But if you're getting a flight from London to Europe, you still have to get to the airport 2 hours before you fly.
Yeah.
It ends up being about the same sort of distance and time.
Okay.
So
especially probably with your luggage and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. It's like, but also, and that's the thing. It's like, yet again, if you can, so you could fly to Amsterdam for, think about it in dollars, $18.
What? That's ridiculous.
So you can fly return at times to Amsterdam for $18, as long as you basically pack your clothes in a bag that's about as big as a handkerchief. You know what I mean? So yeah,
That's awesome.
That's ridiculous.
Man, they are fucking arguing there.
They are, dude. They are angry.
Somebody's angry and getting that point across.
I think Jacksonville's going to take Brian Thomas here.
It makes sense. Pair him with what you call that Falcons receiver. Who is it? Oh my god, he was suspended for betting.
Calvin Ridley.
Yes.
So he signed with Tennessee. He's not even there anymore.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can see how they probably definitely would want a wide receiver.
Yeah. So they've got Gabe Davis, Christian Kirk.
Kirk did pretty well for him last year.
And he's a fine like number 2 or number 3, but they need a dog.
He's bigger, he's a better athlete, and he's a lot smaller.
Yeah, Brian Thomas makes a ton of sense.
And he plays more defense. I said all that to say, I think they're going shopping this summer. Oh, they're absolutely going shopping.
Jesus, man, they are heated
with that suit.
We will see. Who knows? We'll see. But it's going to be fun.
Ryan's mock draft had had us taking Talisa Fuaga at 14, and then had us going offensive guard at 45. So we'll have to see if that rings true tomorrow.
Are we doing second round this? No, we're not doing second round, all right?
For Zoom?
No, for tonight.
No, this is just one.
I'm about to say I'm not making it the second round.
It's like Dash is about ready to fall asleep in his chair right now.
They're only doing one. They're only doing one round though tonight, right? It's only just the first round.
Hey, Dash, from a UK individual, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of what you've been able to put in your body.
If you keep going, you'll grow up to be big and strong like Mike.
That's what I always dreamt to be. I want to be like Mike.
You really want.
I still have a whole 6-pack of that orange blossom in my fridge too.
Hey, save it for tomorrow. You got rounds 2 and 3 tomorrow.
Bro, Joel Embiid scored 50 today.
Man, he had a really bitch play though during that game.
I seen that. I just catching up on it, bro. Almost injured the dude's career right there, bro. Grabbing the dude by the ankle while going up is a no-no, bro. While you're on the ground, that could have ended up so bad, G.
Oh man, I'm rooting for Philly's downfall hardcore.
G, you're right, my friend.
Spoilers.
We'll see if I can get the rest of these. Dallas. Ugh.
Boom, you called it.
Don't do it.
So Dallas, I don't think they're gonna take DeJean. O-line, man, we might see the next O-line go.
You think they go? I don't know. What about defensive tackle? Do they need that?
It's a decent need.
Yeah.
Defense just in general. So they need a linebacker. Is this too early though? The Michigan Junior Colson from Michigan, the linebacker, is very, very good. And Adam and I got on a call with Daniel Jeremiah about a week ago, and we got to ask him some questions. And I asked him who's a guy who's gonna maybe sneak into the first round, and that was his pick was Colson from Michigan. So I think that fits, but O-line, I got to see who's still available. see. Draft. Prospects. Graham Barton would be a great pick right here.
Yeah.
Graham Barton, Tyler Guyton. They've lost their offensive tackle to the Jets. I mean, if they want to be really spicy, they could go running back here. I think you can get him in the second though.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say either Junior Colson or Graham Barton.
Barton got quite a lot of heat, didn't he? The more you got towards the draft, I heard a lot more about him.
So I think he was a senior. I think he killed it at the Senior Bowl, which is teams love that.
Yeah.
And then he
Don't
played,
we know it?
Yeah. He played all 5 positions in college. So he has played every position on the line. People think that he's probably going to be more of an interior guy in the league. So he'll be a guard or a center. But he can play right tackle too. Again, it's just short arms. It's one of those things. So Graham Barton. I think they're going to go linebacker though. Yeah. I think they're going to go linebacker. I think it's going to be Colson.
Okay.
And because Leighton Vander Esch retired, so
yeah,
there's a big need there.
There's needs.
Jackson Powers Johnson is another guy who you could totally see going here. There's a few different guys, but Tyler Guyton, the offensive tackle, is still available, so that's definitely an option too. But Junior Colson, just something's
saying it to you. Yeah. Your bat senses are on the go. Yeah. What time are you guys over there?
For me, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. It's 8:56 right now.
Fuck off, mate.
It's about to be 4 o'clock. About to be
4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm at West Coast time, baby.
Yeah, Sherm, it's not even fucking 8 o'clock yet.
I know. Sun's barely going down right here.
Sherm, you can go fuck yourself as well, mate.
I still see
4 o'clock,
Mike.
Listen to this.
I'm still getting hit by jet lag from last week. So I'm all over the place at the moment.
I can't even imagine.
That takes at least a week to recover, right?
Yeah.
Bro?
Yeah. And I had a really bad because when I got back to the UK last week, my football team, Premier League football team, Arsenal, were playing on the night I got back. So normally I try and stay awake until the evening and then sort of go to bed a bit early.
Yeah.
But because it was a big game for my soccer team, and I had to have a sleep to be awake for the game, and it has just fucked me up. It like my sleep is all over the place.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They actually won that game too, right?
Yeah. We're still in it, which is a surprise.
Aren't y'all who's number one?
We're top.
Arsenal was number one.
We're top at the moment, but Man City have got a game in hand of us. So if they win that, they go top. But yeah, anyway, we shall see. Sorry, G, you were saying, my friend.
Michael Penix Jr. played against Kirk Cousins in college.
What? Wow.
What?
How?
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Literally have no idea how that's possible.
How old? Because Penix 20.
He's about to be
25, I think.
25, isn't he? Yeah. What the fuck? Did he play him as a 8-year-old? I don't know. What's going on there? G, so you need to further investigate that. You need to give us some answers.
I'm trying to find what game. It had to have been when Penix was at Indiana.
Dallas really using the whole fucking 10 minutes. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Probably trying to trade back. Well, nah.
Oh, picks in finally. I think that's just Jerry Jones trying to fucking
fuck with everybody.
Yeah, O-line or Colson is my pick.
The Cowboys have traded out, haven't they?
Damn near did. I thought they would.
Oh, this is a trade.
So they did trade the pick, right?
Detroit.
Yeah, the Lions have traded him.
Oh wow!
Oh, it was the Packers that they traded with, wasn't it?
No, they traded with Dallas.
Was it?
Yeah, so it's got to be one of the corners.
Yeah.
Well,
So
they got a lot of corners to choose from. It still.
So it's either I think it's gonna be Terry and Arnold.
Oh.
Yeah, they need quarterback desperately, don't they? They were a shambles last year at points defensively.
Yeah. And I mean, they did what you're supposed to do,
That's
though.
a safety, though, right?
Yeah.
So, so who do you think they trading up for?
I think it's a corner. I think it's going to be Terry and Arnold.
Yeah, Terry and Arnold.
They did what you're supposed to do, though. Like they identified, okay, we're pretty good on offense, so let's go ahead and let's just address the defense.
Yeah.
Go get your guy.
And not give up too much collateral. Let's move up those few spots.
Yeah. Just ensure we get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they because they still had a pick in the first round, right?
Who?
Didn't the Lions have a pick in the first round?
Yeah, they just moved up from 30 to 24.
So
I couldn't imagine
what they
there
probably
for
gave
3
them like a first. Well, they're picking probably like a fourth or fifth.
Yeah, it's not going to be a ton. Like they wouldn't have had to give up like their second to move up that far.
No. I would say a fourth or fifth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
you're right. That's who they're going after, Arnold.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Damn.
Yeah.
So Cooper.
Who is it?
They're gonna go Arnold, the cornerback.
So Jim Nagy is talking, the Senior Bowl guy is talking about Talisa Fuaga right now, saying he's really nimble, big human being. He's a bully. Saints got a day one starter, and it's a slam dunk pick. So
yeah, I was like, to be honest, G, when we picked him, I was disappointed because yet again, it's that sort of it didn't feel sexy.
It's not and line never is.
But also because of our incompetence, with when you think about like Penning, like we still don't know to this day, 3 years in, if he's a decent player or whether he can actually play in the NFL. That's incompetence on our behalf.
Yeah.
Obviously, Ramczyk, that's just fucking bad luck.
There's nothing. Well, and apparently there was optimism that Ram was heading in the right direction at the beginning of the offseason. So they weren't planning on that initially. But so I honestly right now I would pencil it in. I think Penning is going to go into the season as one of the starters. I think he's going to be right tackle instead of left though. And that might be better for him just in terms of like his just tenacity and like his nastiness. Like you'd be a good run blocker, like
a completely different coaching regime.
Yeah.
Who, again, because regardless of what it is, his confidence would have been so absolutely defeated by the coaching staff that was there.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that he couldn't get on the pitch, even fucking jumbo packages or whatever it was,
fourth
he would have been
O-lineman.
defeated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now suddenly you've got a new coaching staff in who may invigorate him.
Well, and he's been working with like some famed like offensive, line help, and so I think he's going to work his way into the starting lineup. I think Fuaga will be the other tackle, and then I think we're going to sign a guard in free agency after the draft, because at this point, if you sign somebody, it doesn't affect your comp picks. It doesn't do anything.
Exactly. Yeah,
and there's still some decent guys out there right now.
Yeah, we'll sort of hear in the next couple of days trickling through, won't we? The rumours of all right, we're going to pick this one up for vet minimum here or whatever it is. Yeah, and unfortunately that's the way we have to go.
What was Penning's natural position coming out though?
He played left tackle in
left tackle. Yeah, violent left tackle.
Yeah,
as well, but do you know what I can't wait for, G? is I think it might be tomorrow or on day 3. You know when that guy who's the Saints fan of the year announces the
Oh,
Dad is going to be fucking fuming.
He is going to be
I might
pissed.
even go over to his house to watch it with him.
Going to be pissed away.
I need like
There we
someone
go.
to just have like the live reaction of Dan as it happens.
Yeah.
We have to. If I can't make it over there, I might see if I can get his brother-in-law Chris to go over and just record him.
Love that pick for Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had to be.
Great pick. Okay, so
absolutely.
Cooper
that was the thing,
DeJean was made to be a Packer. This he looks like a Packer.
Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Green Bay's gonna lose their shit over a white DB.
Cooper DeJean.
Yeah. Oh, and in the cold Lambeau Field.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
he played at fucking
That's made in
Iowa,
heaven right there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, a good
he'll have
corn-fed
a
Midwesterner
statue outside Lambeau Field before he even plays.
Yeah, Cooper DeJean. I said at the beginning of all this, Cooper DeJean is going to be a Steeler or a Packer, and he's going to be a Packer.
both those franchises.
Yeah.
Well, that and maybe even New England. They'd love a good old Midwestern boy, white quarterback.
Yeah. Not too many of them out there.
Like what Michael said, yeah. If it goes to Green Bay, they'll definitely build a statue of him before, like the great white quarterback.
Yeah.
He won't even have a snap. He'll be like, our boy.
Yeah, I think DeJean here. Tampa's the interesting one. Like there's a few different spots they could kind of go.
They've got holes, haven't they? They really have got.
They got holes everywhere.
Yeah.
They need offensive line help. They could
NFC South. Everyone's got fucking holes everywhere.
Yeah. They could go wide receiver.
No, didn't they sign back? They signed.
But you only got 2 guys though. You got Godwin and Evans.
Oh, okay. Fuck no, they got their rookie last year, huh?
They drafted
Palmer.
drafted the little arms guy.
Palmer, or was that his name? Palmer?
Let's see.
I can't remember his name, but yeah, you're right, Sherm. The guy who started to really come through at the back end of the season, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I
Trey
can't
Palmer.
remember what his name was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trey Palmer, yeah.
Yeah, he was a 6th round pick last year.
Yeah, he came on late for him too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, strong in the back end of the season, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, O-line. Let's see.
My man playing to the crowd. Good lad.
So if obviously the Bears are winning this draft, right?
Bears, I mean, the Vikings probably think they're winning this draft because they think they got such good value, but
the Falcons ain't winning this draft. I mean, God, that pick was like But it was also that, did you see the thing where they were saying that Kirk Cousins didn't even know about it? Had no idea.
Oh, and I guess he's not happy about it either.
That's just unreal. That's disrespectful.
Not only that, Mike. Fucking their fucking GM happened to explain to
the owner that they made the pick and
that why they traded up.
Yeah,
really.
It's on Twitter. It's on X right now.
Yeah.
That's just like again, if I'm thinking about it, it's just like the height of disrespect to not tell your QB who you've just spent what is it, 140 million or whatever it is
4 years.
Not even tell him that you're doing that. It's just like beyond the pale. I don't get that.
I actually think, man, like, good riddance for them, because by the time the dude fucking starts, be fucking 28 years old.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
let me get my 35-year-old starting quarterback in.
Yeah.
You can understudy him for 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. Your fucking ankle is going to be shit by the time you start.
Yeah.
And then
you got a pain in your back. That's because you're old.
I ain't gonna lie, Pennick got an arm, but like honestly, if I'm a team, you know what I'm saying, I am worried about the fucking right ACL. It's been injured torn twice, you know. That's somebody that has to ice his knees every fucking goddamn after practice, man. Like probably no cartilage up in that motherfucker, man.
Wow.
He's not
They did